broccoli's freaking disgusting. What's going on, YouTube? How you doing, man? I hope I got the audio all sorted out already. Aw, man. Well, at least it was only during the intro, Altard. I'm sorry, dude. Like we've got ads. There's only 3 options for our ad usage on YouTube, and it's conservative, moderate, or like extensive. Like there's only 3 options. So I always pick conservative. And oh, someone filled my fucking order. Let's go. Hey, Joker. And it just seems like it's just not enough, man. I try my best out here. I'm trying to give you guys the stuff while, you know, making the stuff that's how you support us. It's by watching ads. I'm sorry. But like, get an ad blocker, it's fine. It's totally fine. If you want to get an ad blocker and block us on YouTube's, that's totally cool. I get it.
Hey guys.
There's that person.
Hey Rar, how you doing, man?
What's up, Deidre?
Hello.
How you doing, man?
I got 4-piece, man.
Alright.
Congratulations.
Actually, I have 5-piece, so yeah. You know, what can I say?
Bro, like, how do you walk around with balls that huge?
It actually kind of hurts. I have cysts on them, so I got a lot of testicular pain. So it's not as great as it's made out to be.
So do you bring a wheelbarrow to help you carry him around?
Yeah, exactly.
Yep.
I'm gonna have to start smoking copious amounts of weed just to like function in society.
Like in South Park.
Exactly. Use Brave, it's goated. Well, you can
use
just
them themselves.
use like Firefox or Chrome, and they have just like regular ad blocker thing that you can use, and that's fine. I don't think you need to use another browser. But you know, it is what it is, man. Like, I want to be able to.
Did invites already go out?
I want to be able to one day make this into a career. All the BDE boys want that, and unfortunately, one of the things to do that is to make, you know, ads be on the channel. So. Oh yeah, like a snail trail, except it's just like weight. It's like pushing around a boulder. Yeah, you can whitelist and blacklist and stuff like that on your ad blockers as well, I think. So yeah, well, I appreciate that, Joker. I think you can actually blacklist it to like specific YouTube channels as well. So if you like want to have ads run on a specific YouTube channel and like their YouTube videos, you can do that, but you can blacklist it for other ones. I don't know if that's true or not, though. It's been a while since I've like actually done anything like that. Shit, I just realized that when I watch our videos, I don't have ads. Uh-oh! I should probably fix that. Okay, let's throw on some gear here. I got a new sword, got new pants, and I got new gloves. So let's see what's actually good. Is my pants crit haste? Yeah, I'll keep the pants. And I'll save this as my tank build. And then I don't know why I changed specs to do that. That was stupid. Yeah, I know those cents that I'm hemorrhaging by not watching ads on my own YouTube channel is unforgivable. I have a problem with ads. I was giving you shit since Friday. Oh, gotcha. No, but like, in all honesty, I do totally understand it. And, you know, I'm not going to fucking bust anybody's balls for running an ad blocker when I do the same thing. So, you know. It is what it is. Ads suck. I saw a fucking Christmas ad like 2 weeks ago. I couldn't believe it. I was absolutely appalled. You know what that is? That's what I have to say at Christmas ads in September. Get the fuck away from me with that bullshit. It's a big old fart. Yeah, that's what that is. I've grown too powerful with my stream deck. I can do all sorts of sounds. Like, take that, chat. Can't you get banned for telling people to purposely watch ads on your videos? I'm not sure about that. I know you can get in trouble for, like, incentivizing, like, subs and donations and stuff. At least on Twitch. Like, sub for shot and stuff like that. I don't think you can do. Like, it can't be, like, a potential incentive for the audience when it comes to, like, doing stuff to the channel, but I'm not sure about telling people to watch ads. I actually don't think I'm allowed to tell you to use an ad blocker. I think that's a no-no. So, if YouTube's watching, I didn't say that. Don't worry about it. I meant Flad Flocker. You can watch Flad Flocker. He's a YouTuber, I'm sure. Yeah, it's wild, man. I think, you know what I actually, like, this is big conspiracy theory, okay? Here we go. And this is only for people who actually like this movie. I think there might be a huge conspiracy around the movie, oh fuck, I can't remember the movie's name. Oh, it was Orf that did it? Okay, I'll have to hopefully
I would have,
thank
but I
them.
wouldn't have gotten you anything bigger than rank 4 at the moment.
Well, I wasn't expecting full quality, so...
Yeah, I wanted to talk to you before I crafted it, dude. That's just me.
Oh, okay. Well, I appreciate
I won't
that.
craft it unless I can rank it.
I appreciate that, man. That's huge. Yeah, so I'll see if I'll keep an eye out for Orf and see if I can... I almost said apologize. The Canadian in me is coming out.
I hear you.
Thank
dude.
him.
I don't sound it, but I am Canadian French. But
Oh, hell yeah, dude. I didn't know that.
well, heritage is actually from France, but
Yes, The Nightmare Before Christmas. So it's a huge conspiracy to make Halloween and Christmas one thing, and they will finally be able to watch Nightmare Before Christmas in both holidays without anybody criticizing them. This is all Tim Burton's ploy to shift the market so that everybody can enjoy that movie constantly. And then there will be a birth of all new edgy teenagers, and they will all go to Hot Topic, which he surely has stocks in, and Hot Topic will make millions. And then you'll see a resurgence of the edgy teen era, the emo, the scene kids. You'll see it come back, and there won't be any sort of differences in unaliving numbers amongst children, because the world wouldn't have changed all that much. But at least that way the government can justify it, that it was all this new wave of emo. Yeah, that's what it is. It's a government plot to sweep under the rug different increases in teen unaliving rates, and say it's a result of emo and scene culture, not their terrible administrations. That's what it is. Oh, that would be really cool. Yeah. So they do Nightmare Before Christmas 2, and it turns out Jack Skellington has the bones of Jesus Christ in him. And they make... So they would say The Nightmare Before Halloween, and it's actually a Christmas movie? Or is it the other way around? Whatever. Die Hard is a Christmas movie, bro. He saves Nakatomi Plaza, which is a huge shopping destination for Christmas shoppers. And he does it during Christmas, hence Christmas movie. Get on my level. I'm sorry, Joker. This is one thing that we will also not agree on, because you don't like Lord of the Rings, and you don't like Harry Potter, and you don't like... Oh, and you like soup. I gotta find the, Except I can't show the clip on stream. Man, DMCA just fucking ruins the flow of everything, man. Because I could show you the clip from Family Guy where Rogers says... Hold on. Okay, this is a quote. Rogers says... I'm going down to the soup kitchen where my bitch of a wife works. It's like, oh my god, is she okay? It's like, no, she just volunteers there. Or wait, no, this quote's all fucked. Okay, so it's not a quote, and I fucked up the quote. Basically, he says soup's not a meal. Okay, that's what it boils down to, because it's not. Your stream sound thing's not working, by the way. What do you mean? Oh, the applause and the fart aren't working? What? They should be. What about the... That's not coming through? Fucking hell. Here I thought I had it all sorted out. But I don't. God damn it. Alright. Hold on, let me figure this out. Oh, I'm a fucking idiot. Yep. Oh my god. Why am I so stupid, everybody? Like, So I thought that one of the options that I chose was the right option, but I thought it was the wrong option, and then I changed it, and it was the right option. Okay, here we go. Hold on. I just tooted. Sorry, everybody. Sorry about that. Did that come through? God damn it. Well, at least you farted, Altard, when it would have been appropriate. Okay, so what I meant to do earlier was this. Fuck yeah, I did it. And it's not coming through twice. It's just coming through once. Pog crazy. Let's fucking go, dude. It is so good when things work. You know what it is? It's because I overthought it. Because so there's 3 options. There's audio, monitor only, and then monitor only, or monitor and output. And I thought for some reason the monitor and output was duplicating the sound, but yeah, I guess not. And hey, Drew, how you doing, man? How are you doing on this lovely Tuesday? It's a lovely Tuesday. Wanna know why it's a lovely Tuesday? Because I said so. Yeah, take that, world. I say whether or not it's a good day. Let me know if I'm too loud or too quiet or the game's too loud or whatever. Because apparently all my audio's fucked. And you might be asking yourself, Daedric, are you drinking on a Tuesday? And yes, I am. Because I felt like it. So there it is. There it is. And you might also be asking, Daedric, are you vaping again? And I also will say, don't vape, kids. It's bad for you, apparently. Don't do dip. Don't vape. Don't smoke. Wait, hold on. Don't smoke. Don't do dip. Don't vape. Don't do nicotine pouches. Don't do nicotine patches. Don't do nicotine gum. Don't do drugs. Except for weed if it's legal. And only if you're over 18. Don't drink and drive. Don't smoke and drive. Don't drive under the influence. Alright, I think we're covered, YouTube. Alright, now let me hit this fat vape cloud. Watch this. Let's go. Hashtag not sponsored by a vape company. Oh. I was too busy memeing, and we started the run. Do we need 5 healers on normal?
All passive healing.
Okay.
I'm kind of half of a healer right now. I've got my 1-month-old asleep on my arms, so he wakes up, I gotta bail.
Okay.
I'm just gonna go AFK for most of the fights.
Okay.
I think we'll be all right.
All right, sounds good. Only drink water and take ibuprofen. Yes, but ibuprofen in an appropriate amount. Because if you take too much ibuprofen, you could die. So don't do that. Oh yeah, don't follow clowns down sewers. In fact, you know what? I'm going to make an executive decision here and say I don't think you should follow anyone down the sewers.
Let's pound through normal as fast as we can. Maybe even get some time in heroic.
I've had so much coffee the last week that it would kill a mortal man. Well, I don't know about that, Joker. My brother's got you beat on caffeine consumption. Like, he has a problem. So I'll tell you what he did. He went to Starbucks, because you can only really do this kind of stuff at Starbucks. At Starbucks, you can make, like, super custom orders and shit, right? So he did like a large, like a extra large iced coffee with 10 espresso shots and some other crazy shit in there. And then they gave it to him. They're like, "Are you sure about that?" And he's like, "Yeah, I got it." So they gave it to him, and while he's at the counter, they hand it to him, iced coffee. He chugs it and puts it back on the counter and says, "See you later."
Sorry.
And then
Did you ever zone out? No, you
he
didn't.
goes
Okay.
back the other day and did it again, and the coworker ran over to another one and was like, "See, this is the guy I was telling you about." Oh, no caffeine, just... What the hell? What are you talking about? Decaf doesn't do shit.
5,
Alright,
4,
busting on full.
3, 2, 1.
You know, it's probably good that you don't drink caffeinated coffee, I suppose, because caffeinated coffee is bad for you. Well, it's not bad for you, per se. Is this rogue tanking? I'm so confused. No.
I'm pretty sure I can one tank this ball.
I'm just gonna DPS this. I'm not particularly a fan of the taste of coffee. That's why I have lots of sugar and milk in mine. The mere quantity. I see. So what you're telling me is you have an abnormally large stomach for decaf. That's crazy. People are actually taking it.
So, gotta be further out.
Oh, I timed that fucking perfectly, by the way. I'm not really a huge caffeine guy, but I feel like I want to become a huge caffeine guy because when I stop doing nicotine, which I'm hoping to do soon, I think after this weekend I'm going to really start to ease back on all of it. But what was I saying? Oh yeah, I still want to be alert and like functioning, because that's really what nicotine does for me. It like, I feel more zoned in, you know? Yeah.
Get your grubs, feed the dud.
The I don't... maybe I just haven't had good coffee. But when people are like, oh, this coffee's so good, or whatever, I'm like, I don't want to taste the coffee to have good coffee, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, just a brief aside, actually, no, I'm not gonna say that. That's mean. I gotta stop being mean. I'm too mean, guys.
Good job.
Oh, cool. I got some woo gear. Lucky. That's Dylan, by the way, who just messaged me. Lucky. Want to come up? Come here. Bucky Barnes. Bucky Barnes. Hey. Come here. Why do you do this? Come here. Why are you such a butt? Come on. Everybody wants to see you on stream. Bucky. Oh my god. I'll pick you up. Are you gonna let me? There you go. Yeah, there you go. There's my Mr. Bucky. Squish, 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 squish. Where's your good boy? Are you a good Bucky? There we go. Little Bucky Barnes. Oh, you're switching sides just because I set up the camera right there? Is that what you're doing? Fucking guy. Comfy now? Gonna get comfy? You gonna get comfy? Can you get comfy, please? Me too, Bucky. Squitch your ear. Oh my goodness. Why is this not going off my screen? There it is. Yep. The little dapper man. Here, can you see him if I do it like this? Oh, uh-oh. That's not what I wanted. Yeah. There he is. He doesn't have any balls. We chopped him off. Get fucked, Bucky. No kids for you. Where'd you go, boy? Here's that jump move. Leaked? What did I leak? Is there a leak on my ceiling? Could you not play with my microphone, Mr. Bucky? Jeez Louise. And you went back to doing it immediately. You're such a jerk. Why don't you listen? Why don't you listen? Why don't you listen? Kitchen reveal? What, my ceiling? I would tour my apartment, but I don't know how to set up stream on my phone, so can't really do that. If I ever become a professional streamer, oh, you know what? Hey, you know what? That's negative thinking.
Nobody wants to play belts.
Hi, Dick.
It didn't even show up for me on rollable stuff, so.
I know, because we went into a cutscene, so it stopped this.
Ah.
Hello.
It takes.
It digs.
I will not be at raid tonight. I buried my grandmother today. I'm extremely exhausted. I'm just getting home. We are running normal. I don't know why anybody would have a problem with it. We've cleared it once. And being 600... I'm barely breaking 600 because gear doesn't want to fucking drop for me, but I do my shit. So, I don't know if anybody has a problem with it, but I even said last week we will still be running normal until I make the call.
Damn, she bring down the hammer, boys. He wants neck scritches? No,
Jeremy
he likes...
talked to me and said if we're supposed to be running normal. I told him yes.
He likes the head scritches.
There's no
Not
problem
everybody
with
has... Well, I'm just making sure that it's getting set straight. Like, I'm the one that said that we were running normal until I make the call. When people have their tier, obviously we're gonna hit a wall with fucking Gahoon Jr. Like, once 4 sets and people get what they need, like, you know what I mean? Like, not all of us have great luck with fucking RNG. I can be fucking truth that I haven't gotten a piece of gear that I could use in the past 2 weeks.
Hey, whoops, how you doing, man?
Shit like that. And so, I mean, it's not, we're not gonna stay, no, I'm just saying, we're not staying in normal forever. But there, you know, like myself, there's still shit I could use out of normal that will benefit us into heroic, and I'm a tank. You know what I mean? I'm sorry I'm not there tonight. I'm just extremely fucking tired right now. I've been on the go since 7 o'clock this morning for my grandmother's funeral, so.
Yeah, sorry for your loss, Tiggs, and Saber says sorry for your loss as well.
Thank you. But yeah, I'll be there tomorrow. We will be in heroic tomorrow. You guys should full clear normal in an hour, hour and a half max.
I mean, we did last week. We were in heroic by the end of the night.
Right. So, like, you know, I don't want people thinking that we're gonna be stuck in normal because we're not. But there's like I said, including myself, there's still shit that I could use out of there, especially off the last boss. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I know 90% of you need shit off the last few bosses in here. So, I just wanted to set that straight. I wanted to let you know, like, what normal's not going to be a permanent thing, like I said last week. eventually we're not going to be running normal, but this week I do want normal because a lot of us, I want to try to complete 4 pieces. You know what I mean? Get people, like, everybody should at least be having almost a 3-piece. Almost everybody should have, because we have 2 catalyst charges. Like, and then 4-piece, because that's going to fucking help us come into heroic. We see, look at how the trouble they're having in fucking mythic. Like, on the last boss. Like, we're not mythic, we're heroic. We made these fights a lot harder. So, kill normal really fast, and then maybe by next week, depending on where everybody's sitting at item level.
Where the hell is this? Oh.
Maybe then we'll look into maybe just doing the last few bosses, because we'll have the skip at that point on normal, and then go into straight heroic. But everybody knows normal bosses, even in a new content, benefit you. So, because that's where all the fucking good shit drops.
Yeah, he's got his little booties.
So, good luck tonight, guys. I'm sorry, I'm extremely grumpy. I'm very tired.
She's the,
Get some rest. Feel better.
I'm extremely grumpy. I'm just extremely tired. So
co-GM
I have
slash
like I
raid
said,
leader.
a very fucking long day today.
And
So,
yeah, her.
Good luck, guys, tonight. Clear normal like he's doing. Like
She's
an hour
been
and a half,
having
get
a-
heroic, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.
She's been having a time. She's
Have a good night.
been dealing
Bye.
with her mom
Bye.
being sick, the passing of her grandmother. She's moving,
Hey Tiggs, before you go, why were
all
we
that
all-
shit. Nice, dude.
Take it
Get
easy.
him out of
bro.
here.
That's fucking hilarious.
That was my fucking trinket and like my fate bound coin, like pulling the boss. I didn't touch anything on my keyboard.
He's a good
Fucked
boy. Can I move the camera closer to you? Will this work? Is this going to interfere with things? Oh, this looks terrible. Okay, never mind. I need to get more lighting on.
I don't.
You need to get better lighting for the kitty cam. Cause he's like Batman right now. You can't
That's
really
true.
see the top of his head, but you can see the
No,
bottom half.
Rar, I will not DE that for you.
Why? He can DE it himself.
Thought he was a jewel crafter.
Yep.
What does it even look like? Oh, that looks terrible. Might be lurking a
That's
bit.
a cool looking
I have a lot of
shit.
homework to do. Hey, man. School comes first. Appreciate the lurk. I appreciate you commenting and all that stuff. So no worries at all. You do what you need to do. I'll try and entertain you while you do homework. So I'm going to say things like skibbity riz and no cap and for real on God, etc. Ooh, ordering pizza. Where do you order your pizza from? That's a good question. I wish I could get a better shot here.
Subgroups 1, 3, and 5.
Does that work? No.
Star
that's
side.
bad.
Groups 2, 4, and 6 on nipple
If
side.
I do this.
Say that again, Jeremy. I'm sorry.
How's that look?
135 on star, 246 on nipple.
Here's the Bucky. Got a little close up on you. I wasn't paying attention. Fuck. I guess I'm going
Control, contact with frontal.
left.
It is my business love chest, but I have a higher gears. I level 1 on right now. I just didn't want to take it as something as a bigger upgrade for someone else.
Well, nobody's
bad.
rolling on it.
Is my UI tripping again, or are both tanks on the same side?
I
Both
don't think
tanks are
anyone
on the
else is
same
gonna
side.
take it, move. It won't cost you any crests to upgrade that to what you currently have.
Jeremy, just tell me when it's on. I haven't looked at this from the tank perspective.
Oh,
After
you're
I
not
take
gonna
the frontal,
dox
or you take the
yourself?
frontal.
What the fuck?
Wherever the ad spawn is.
What if I want to come
who's gonna
down
take the
to
first frontal?
New York?
big
No, not New
glowing
York.
balls
That's
that
definitely not
spawn.
right. What if I want to come
no, do
down
the chest after
to not Kansas,
Give her the chest
but I
right
feel like it's kind
That
of
what you don't
that
forget?
vibe.
Daydre's on the wrong side.
What? I thought I was nipple.
now. Nope, you're star.
Well, shit.
You're
Odd star, even nipple, right?
Oh, well, usually it's the other way around, so I got confused.
Yep.
That's because Tiggs likes being nipple.
New
Yeah,
man.
but you're a star, Dave.
Unplayable.
You're a star, Dave.
I'm not a star, but I appreciate it.
It's Family Guild, everybody. It's unplayable.
You hear that, everybody? I'm a star! Oh my god! Ah, damn. I knew there was a K in there somewhere.
Alright, focus up.
Well, that was the wrong focus up right there, yeah.
Someone with a little scoop, okay?
Prioritize ads.
Alright. Nipple, move over.
Oh, now they're out of range. I don't have anybody to heal. Guess I'll just GPS. Hey, Kronk Sexma! I hope I said that right. How you doing on this lovely Tuesday?
Don't beam on normal. So.
Right now we're just doing normal because we're trying to get people set 4-piece because they should be able to catalyst their 4-piece and everything. So yeah. Okay, my chat disconnected for some reason. Oh, and now we're reconnected. All right, love that. I am playing healer at the moment, and I got my 4-piece today, so I'm a Gig Pumper, except there's nothing to fucking heal on this fight, so I'm not a Gig Pumper.
Remember, don't run around with tentacles.
Mayanar.
It's sidestepping.
What's that? Is that like a country, or is that like a... I want to say, is that a fantasy thing? But I feel like that might be insensitive if it isn't a fantasy thing.
You guys are running too far with the tentacles.
You know? But it sounds like something from Lord of the Rings. Like the Mayanar. I swear that's a thing from Lord of the Rings. I'm not sure. Either way, sorry if I'm completely... I don't mean to be rude if I'm being rude.
Get ready to run out.
Do you play World of Warcraft at all, Kunsik? Or Kunsik? Oh, Kunsik makes way more sense. I was taking away an O. Oh wait, is that native?
Rotate towards star. Star.
It sounds native because some of my family married someone who's native, and one of their children has kind of a similar sounding name. Yeah, I'm just guessing a bunch of shit. I could totally be wrong. And boss is dead. That was easy. Alright. And nothing I need. Hog crazy. Wait, what?
Oh, that's nice. It started the last one.
I was gonna say, wasn't this the last one?
I see the current one.
I saw
mine showed me the last one. Oh, everything's fucked.
2001. It was fun. So I played it. Night Elf in the second year. Oh, I'm playing a Blood Elf. Let's go. Are you thinking of coming back to for the new expansion? Because I personally am
mailbox.
Loving this expansion.
Except for the gold. They won't send the gold to you.
Play in level 20 to play for free. Do some other quests and expansions. Ah, yes, the free trial. I'm surprised they still do that, honestly. They really need to do like up to level 60. You know what? I actually think it would be a way better idea for them to do up to level cap of the previous expansion, and you get to do all that expansion stuff, but you can't do any of the new stuff, and then if you want to do the new stuff, you sub up and everything, but oh, you can't buy it? That's fair enough. WoW is pretty expensive, so I totally get that. I totally get that. It's definitely a expensive hobby when it comes, like, in relation to other video games, for sure. But I don't know, it got its hooks into me when I was younger, and my dad, because like my parents are divorced, so it was a way for my dad and my brother, for all three of us to kind of like do stuff together when we didn't get to see him on the weekends, kind of thing. So he would pay for our accounts and everything, and then it just kept going from there.
I hate this fucking add-on.
I have like a fucking
What?
super wild story
This add-on is stupid. Like, it's not
for
working.
like back when I was playing with my dad in World of Warcraft. I specifically added World of Warcraft on there just so you guys wouldn't take it out of context. But so this was probably back. Oh wait, no, this was back in Wrath of the Lich King when it was current content. So I was like young, because that was their third expansion. Yeah. So I was probably in either grade 8, maybe grade 9. So I was young. And my dad worked for a security company, and his boss also played World of Warcraft. So
is it not letting you assign the loot?
One day,
nope,
I was doing a run with a guild that my dad wasn't a part of, and I invited him because we needed extra people.
Can you see the roll?
And all of that stuff. Anyway, so I invite him. A piece of loot drops from one of the bosses that we kill, and I ask him if he needs it, and he's like, no, I don't really need it, but I'll give it to you, and if something I need comes up later, you give it to me, okay? And I said, okay, sure. So I get the loot, and I go about my day, and then, so very important context is he's essentially a random person in a guild run, right? So we're in a guild run, and then we kill a boss that he's never killed before. Something drops, I win it, but my class lead from my guild needed it, so I gave it to the class lead because he gets priority. And then he starts, my dad's boss starts throwing a fit because I didn't give it to him because he needed it. And I was like, I'm sorry, dude, like these are the loot rules of the guild, and I gave it to him, and it is what it is. Like, it wasn't my piece of gear to give. And then he starts going off and fucking having a little fit, and I'm like, dude, you're fucking psycho. So I just like ignore him. We continue the raid. I didn't get him kicked or anything from the raid because I was like, whatever, like, chill, bro. So we carry his ass and we go about doing our thing. Anyway, apparently he was really pissed off that I didn't give him this thing because he gave me something. And he like calls my dad in and threatens to fire him and is like freaking out at him and all this shit. And I had already equipped the dagger at this point, so I couldn't give it back to him. And so he made my dad call me, get me to go home from school and sell the, like, delete the dagger and send him a screenshot so he could send it to his boss so his boss wouldn't fire him. Fucking wild.
I think Jeremy.
Oh,
just
what
went down to
add-on?
ask
Okay,
you,
so
but
I
yeah.
have a lot of add-ons. So this center bit right here is a weak aura that puts like all the main things, like my main spells, in kind of like the center of my screen.
Just, like, /add
The
link 'em all.
like everything
out of your
else,
inventory.
like this and like the bars down here and the raid frames here, these are all LVUI. It's like a UI, like an all-encompassing UI change. And then I have DPS meters called Details. And then I have Mythic Raid Tool, Method Raid Tools over here to show me raid cooldowns. The circle on my cursor is a weak aura, and I actually think that's it. And I have a bunch of other like miscellaneous stuff, so yeah. Yeah, really. Yeah, the base UI now is actually pretty good. They have got some pretty good customization on the base UI now. God, this camera doesn't do well with low light. But yeah. Yeah, he was a fucking psycho. Legit psycho. So, you know, it was better off that, like, my dad eventually left the company. Or the company dissolved due to incompetence. But, yeah. Fucking nutso. Hey, your son scammed me for a piece of loot that I didn't need in a video game. If you don't get him to delete it and show me proof that he deleted it, I'm gonna fire you. Like, what the fuck are you... Like, I would have been like, hey, dude, by the way, your son totally lied to me in a video game. You might want to talk to him about that. But people are psycho when it comes to this game, dude. There's a specific buff that only priests can give out that gives you, like, a bunch of combat stats, essentially. So, there apparently was a guild drama where, like, somebody found where somebody lived and, like, tried to ruin their life and get them fired from their job and, like, all this shit just because they weren't giving that person the buff in raid. Like, it's fucking wild. People take this game way too seriously. Because to them, like, this is their only game. They only play World of Warcraft and they watch football, and that's it.
Roll for off spec for
you know?
Nice.
So...
Or greed?
Is this better? There we go. That's a little better.
Thing says off spec.
Play World of Warcraft,
just pass
Battle
nature.
Azeroth.
I was wanting it mainly for just greed transmog.
Oh. Yeah. Oh!
Disenchant them.
I think I know exactly what you're talking about. That's pretty funny. Yeah, people in this game are something special. But people made careers from playing this game, so... Oh, shit. You know. Everybody thinks that if they take this serious enough, they'll be able to turn it into a career, too. Oh, I love chicken tendies. What's up, Maxine? How you doing?
How come you're not giving them the moon, sir? Either way is good, but...
Mr. Bucky. Except Nazmir Dungeon, who skipped it. Nazmir Dungeon. I'm terrible with names. A good thing the game has a handy dandy little thingamajig here. Unless you're talking about bosses. Is I'm not sure.
We have any more gear?
Thank you so much.
No, I think it ended.
Okay.
Or was Nazmir a different one? There's way too many expansions. I don't know.
So, do you want to try DPS in this one? I think I can single tank it.
Alright.
Oh, let's go.
This is the one with the awesome transmog swords.
This is the one that one-shot takes.
Yeah, so you should be fine, right?
Exactly.
Fucking boom!
Got him.
Oh, there goes Bucky. It's a good thing too, because my fucking feet were falling
Make sure
asleep.
everybody saves their battle res.
In free
my
hold.
cocoon ready.
Oh.
Give me 1 second.
Okay.
I can take it. Famous last words.
Stone on it now.
Wait, freehold was battle. Or, yeah.
Nope, that's reserved for a reser.
I mean, week 1 I took 3 of them before we battle resed her.
Gotcha.
I'm gonna cocoon roar.
Alright, I'm ready.
That's hilarious. I love stories about that, but when something like that
5,
happens to me in game,
4,
I'm like, fuck!
Lost on pool.
This is the worst. Like the other day, I was doing a dungeon. So there's this thing in game where you can do like ramping difficulty dungeons, essentially. And
Get those out.
Well, somebody missed the memo on that one. What was it saying? Oh, right. So we were doing a Mythic Plus dungeon, and the tank has an ability to pull the ad that spawns during the fight to himself, which you don't want to do. The ad is meant to be kited, and if anybody touches it, it blows up and wipes the whole group. And he kept pulling the ad to him, and everybody in the group was telling him, like, bro, come on, like, don't do that.
Wrong way.
You want to group those together.
That looked pretty good to me.
Okay, they all need to be grouped off to the right, guys.
Oh, yeah, because they had the bonus,
This one.
they had the,
That was my bad. Saving that.
whatever they're called.
Watch your feet.
I can't remember what it's called. Like rare mobs in dungeons. I remember that. They kind of got rid of that though. Man, I ain't healing shit. What's the safe word in dungeon? The safe word
Up to the right.
was,
Group up.
hey tank, like, this isn't what you're supposed to do. And then he didn't listen, and then everybody just left. Like, that's what it turned into, basically. But, yeah. I was playing Rust the other day, placed the core wrong part of my wall, I had to break it with tools and place it. Oh no, that's terrible. They don't have any sort of, like, deconstruct functionality at all, or?
See, easy.
I feel like that should be in the game, like, baseline, right? Hand,
That bow drops a lot.
600. Champion. Is it hero or no? I'm pretty sure it's champion track, right? So I don't need that. So I'll pass on both. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I don't need that. Oh yeah, so they started
got to go back
doing
to that. I
something
just
in Shadowlands where they
That's fine.
was it in Shadowlands? I think it was in Shadowlands where
Hey,
they
what do
started
you have? One
rotating
set, two set,
dungeons
three
in and out of
I've got 3 right now.
Jax,
the
what do you have?
dungeon pools.
I got 1.
So right now the dungeon pool for this
Does that count your
expansion
Tails charge that you got today?
is
No, I haven't used that
4
yet.
of
I
the
was waiting for
new
Hero.
dungeons and then 4 of previous expansions. So they have Siege of Bralis, which I believe was Battle for Azeroth, Grim Batol, which was Cataclysm, and then 2 from Shadowlands. So they make it so that you're not having to do the same 8 dungeons the entire expansion. Even though they're dungeons you've done in the past, at least it kind of like freshens it up, and they're trying to put in all the old dungeons into the rotation, so it means they have to like update fights, make them more difficult, and kind of like zhuzh up the old stuff. So yeah, can't destruct the wall. Oh,
Sorry, what
right.
were the? How many pieces of tier do you guys have again?
Yeah, because if it has a roof on it, right.
I have one, but I haven't used any catalyst.
Exiles Reach
Just
is
give it to
Legion
Pain
quest
so you can get his
instead of.
foresight.
Oh,
Yeah,
Legion leveling zone I think was the best. Right
That would
now
be
though
the
they made it
foresight,
so
right,
that
then?
Dragonflight
Yeah.
is like the
Then,
main.
yeah, just give it to him, please.
Like you go straight out of Exile's Reach into Dragonflight, and then Dragonflight into the current content. They made it that way because dragon riding is like baseline now. So having an expansion where they have that introduction to dragon riding and all that stuff is kind of the reasoning behind that. And then it shows you like different new mechanics and stuff that go along with it. So that kind of persists into the new expansion. Because a lot of the stuff, because they're trying to do like evergreen systems. So they're trying to make it so that there's like systems that will stay persistent throughout expansions, because there's a lot of systems and a lot of different expansions that would just go away at the end of the expansion. They would just delete it out of the game basically, and you go into a new expansion
Did you
and
say
all
the
that
rough
stuff's
level
gone.
The Demon Hunter.
So this is like
John.
the first
Roll.
like significant evergreen system that they've carried over, and so that's probably why they're making it do that way. Warlords of Draenor is good. That's also very good leveling. It's very linear and streamlined. It's got a good flow to it. Miss of Pandaria, I wasn't a huge fan of Miss of Pandaria, but the zone and like the overall theme of Miss of Pandaria is really cool. But yeah, I just really like World of Warcraft, especially now because there's just so much stuff you can do, and there's so much more like cool things that are open to every class. Because like every class has 3, some have 4, but I think it's only one class that has 4 specs. But every class has 3 specializations. Well, actually, no, that's not true. Demon Hunters only have 2. Anyway, but with this new expansion, each spec also got 2 like sub-specs put into them, and they change up your gameplay and all this stuff in like meaningful way that normally would be tied to tier sets. But tier sets are still in the game, but they're kind of baking in like quote-unquote like permanent tier sets into these hero talent things. That way also the tier sets, while they are necessary, they won't be as like significant when it comes to your class changes, because what would happen in the past is certain tier sets would kind of pigeonhole you into certain playstyles. So if you didn't like a certain playstyle with a tier set, it was like, too bad, if you don't play this, you're just like, you're griefing essentially. So with this hero talent thing, it lets them bake all of that, like, oh, I want to play this way or I want to play that way into that system that you can freely switch between. And then having the tier sets kind of just like enhance baseline abilities that won't really negatively impact or interact with those healer talents in like a negative way, which would like mean you're probably pigeonholed into playing this one or that one or whatever. Although there are metas, so obviously there's a good hero talent and there's a bad one, but yeah. Oh yeah. You do you, man. Take your shower. I'll be here when you're back. Well, something catastrophic happens, like my building explodes. That'd be an interesting stream end. My stream just cuts out randomly and I send a picture to the Discord and my building is just completely destroyed.
I had on. Nice.
Guess that would dox myself, but it's not like you'd be able to steal anything because my building would be destroyed, so there's that.
Congrats.
Congrats, man.
Thank you, thank you. Ooh, someone got tier. Let's go. My whole setup's all screwed up because I was trying to get Bucky on the kitty cam.
We just swap on the Savage Assault.
I feel like I could go DPS here, dude. I'm not doing anything. Spending more time interacting with all of you than I am actually like playing this video game right now. I'm not even paying attention.
5,
Damage and healing.
4,
Oh shit,
3,
I'm in the wrong fucking
2,
talent build too.
1.
Yeah, well, I don't think it matters at this point. Time to DPS. I'm just gonna DPS. Just kidding, I'm gonna heal. Oh, there's nothing to heal. DPS time. Blah, 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 blah. Look at me pump. All 300,000, 200,000. Huge. I hit millions in my DPS spec. I totally could have gone DPS, dude. I don't know why I even... I'm just gonna try and get a sick parse for DPS. While healing minorly. You know what? I'm gonna hit him with one of these. I'm just gonna like pump heals into the tank, I guess. Blam. Alright, now I can do stuff.
Thing is then if you have money.
Or maybe not. Oh my god, there's way too little damage going out. All my heals are big heals. I'm just overhealing everything, man. This is so lame. Like actually being able to do stuff. But then I complain when I can do stuff because I'm like, there's too much stuff to do. Oh my god, I'm getting overwhelmed. Maybe I'll just go DPS, and then everybody will be like, whoa, Daedric, you're pumping his heals, man. Let's see this professor. Damn aneurysm. Uh-oh. Don't die. An aneurysm is Nitro's worst fear. If you have an aneurysm, it'll just reinforce that worst fear for him, and you will be dead. Two terrible things. Not particularly in any order. Your death is obviously the more terrible of the two, obviously. But yeah, don't die. Hey, everybody, just don't die. You know? Seems pretty easy.
Look at all that 3 plate.
Oh, fuck yeah, bud.
Rats.
Wait, do I have leech on mine?
One of them has
606
leech.
champion. For the leech. Physics seems so interesting, but like so intimidating. So apparently they picked up radio waves from deep space that was like 4 million or like 40 million years old or something like that. It was a crazy amount. But they got picked up these readings of radio waves that were like super.
Right, myself and Day roll for the leech racers, the one that doesn't have a high roll gets them now.
Ah, shit!
I was gonna laugh if Soul got like an 8 or
Well, I got. Oh yeah, that would have been funny. But so they were talking about you have to calculate
Nexus Princess.
It's just
wherever you go,
it just blows my mind so hard because you have to calculate like how far away this wave traveled in space from it, because it turns out the radio wave was actually from a star implosion or something along those lines. And I'm like, how do you figure that out? You know, and then how do you figure out the age of the radio wave signal? Like, that's just fucking wild. Oh, Zuldazar's a really cool zone, too. I think thematically, Zuldazar is pretty top tier. This, like, massive pyramid, and it's all kind of like, Mayan, Incan sort of lore-ish. Except Tyrion Sound and Dustfar kind of fun too. Oh yeah. Those are like the classic zones too. I remember when I first started playing, I wanted to be undead so bad because I was an edgy little kid. And I'm so happy I don't play undead because undead looks so dumb. And because they're hunched over, a lot of like head pieces don't fit properly because they're like this. So like the head piece cuts off here and it doesn't actually make contact properly with the neck. If you could have an upright undead, I would play the shit out of that.
Oop. The current, the one with phase lunge.
I didn't kill him once.
The third boss.
Yeah, I feel like we could
everything for you. I take it. It's Nexus Princess. I single tanked it last night, or yeah, Sunday night.
Yeah, let's just two heal this.
I'm getting a little bored.
I'm so bored, dude.
That's why I'm just DPS.
I can't throw hots onto the raid before they got rid of my hots, bro. Like, I'm just sitting here fucking waiting for damage to happen.
I mean, I can stand it.
Are you saying I should stand and stuff? I mean...
Yeah, fuck. Make this into a Mythic Plus dungeon, dude.
Alright, if I die, it's your fault, okay?
Alright, fair enough. I'm gonna let you die now, and then you can blame me, and it'll be a fun laugh for everybody.
No. You get one get out of jail free with the pizza, alright?
I don't know who's talking, so... I got you, though.
It's our only rogue in the raid.
I trust you.
The only what, Rar?
The only rogue in the raid.
No hint.
Oh, the only... Oh, cheat death. Right. Yes, I play this game.
It's okay, you'll get there.
Yeah. It's only been 20 years. Stormwind Extraction is fun too. Oh, right. Yeah, when Jaina's chasing you through the city. Yeah, that was actually pretty cool. No, Jaina is chasing you so relentlessly because...
What?
The princess looks like a troll.
Yeah.
And trolls are part of the Horde, and the Horde just, like, destroyed an entire Alliance city in Battle for Azeroth.
Here.
Or did that happen yeah, that happened before Battle for Azeroth. The burning of Tidrasil?
That's better.
I think is what it's called. That was pretty cool. Like, everybody expected Battle for Azeroth to be this crazy expansion. And it turned out it wasn't really. Until the end, and then it got crazy. Yeah. Oh, we're taking a break. Look at that.
That says 5.
Oh, well, there was.
It'll
a
end
path
up
there
being
for a
7
second.
anyways.
Oh, I'm still wearing socks. Gah! Get out of here, socks. You're not needed. One of them has a hole in it, but that's okay. I don't want to buy socks.
It still does it as fine. Oh, well.
Someone bought me these really cool socks, though. It was some work friends. Back when they were work friends, and now they're not even friends. They just disappeared off the face of the earth once they stopped working for the company. Anyway, you know, so not real friends. Just like work friends. Anyway, they got me like superhero socks. So like dress socks. So I have like Deadpool and Wolverine. Well, I guess X-Men. No, I think they're Wolverine. And Spider-Man and Superman. I don't know why Superman's in there. There's a lot of Marvel stuff, and then there's Superman and Batman in there randomly. So, but they're dress socks. I don't really wear socks. Yeah, the Volpera piss people off because they're furries. I don't know why. Like Tauren are furries. So, but the Volperans are pretty like unique class. I think it was a way to kind of get a gnome-like character model onto the Horde side, because the Horde side didn't really... Oh, wait, no, they have goblins, though. Ah, well, then I can't remember the lore reason, so... If you're male and you don't buy socks, you wait till Christmas. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. But I don't really wear socks, so I don't go through them all that much. I mean, you can make a Volparen to piss people off. But... You know, you should never... Hey, everybody. This is a Daedrid PSA right now. You should never lead your life in a way that would stop you from enjoying it because of other people's criticisms. That was something I did a ton when I was younger. I changed a lot of my views and a lot of like my passions and all these other things just because people didn't like them. You know what? You shouldn't do that. You should always be true to yourself and do what you want. So if you want to make a Volparen, go for it. But just be aware that, you know, yeah, that's a thing. Bare feet and winter boots? Yeah, I do that. Yeah, if you like them because they're cute, then you like them because they're cute. Who fucking cares? Oh, I've got a Nightborn priest, actually. Yeah, man, like I look back at when I was younger and just like all this stupid stuff that like I caved into because it wasn't popular or people didn't like it or whatever it was. When I started kind of living more true to myself and what I like, I started being way more, you know, happy with myself. So never compromise on yourself, you know? You're the only you that you're ever gonna be. So don't let somebody else dictate who you are. You dictate who you are. If you don't like who you are as a person, then you've got to make those changes to make yourself into a better you that you could be. Or not. Who the fuck cares? It's your life. Do whatever you want. Except for bad stuff. Don't do bad stuff. Bad stuff's bad. So now I'm totally safe. If somebody says, hey, Daedrid from Big Dork Energy told me to live my life how I want and be true to myself, and then goes out and kills 30 people, I did say don't do bad stuff. That's bad. So Well, I was playing WoW while I was a lifeguard, and I saved lives while I was a lifeguard, so does that count? I've seen a fair amount of posts of people saying that WoW has saved their life because they're in a dark place and they found a community on World of Warcraft, and then that community lifted them out of that dark place, and there's that too.
No chicken. They were nature.
Yes, but
are 7 of 8.
just because it feels
pretty
good
sure
to
they're
do
still
bad
winning.
stuff, does it feel good to do bad stuff because it's inherently bad and you're like, ooh, I'm doing something bad, this is wrong, and I like it? You know, is it the taboo of it that is good for you, or are you a little psycho boy?
Add up right now, so I can tell you.
Oh no. That's hilarious, Altar. That's fucking classic.
Stone for Jaximus.
You shouldn't be getting ads though. You're a member. How are you getting ads on the channel? That doesn't make any sense. Somebody is drowning. Well, yeah, I was a lifeguard and I was a healer, so it makes perfect sense. I had to save people from stuff. You know, it's just, yeah. See, the funny thing about that Joker is
Nora?
I did have a bowl cut when I was younger, and it looked fucking terrible. I would not do that, because that's not true to me. You know? So, you can't peer pressure me into anything. Unless I actually don't really care all that much. Which I probably would do a bowl cut for a stream just for giggles, and then I would shave it off afterwards. But other than that, get the ad block ads from other users, it seems. That makes... I'm so confused. See, this is why I don't know how YouTube works when it comes to streaming. And it seems like YouTube also doesn't know how streaming works.
Is everyone ready? Or except for Soul?
So...
Nara?
Well, Jax is here, but I don't think
Yeah,
Noro's back.
because I know if you sub on Twitch, you just don't get ads, and it's that simple. But I guess the membership stuff is for like membership only content, but you still get ads. Like that's fucking stupid. Oh, I guess because if you didn't get ads, then it would be ads on all that channel's videos. Oh, yeah, I guess that's probably how it works. So yeah, they just don't give a shit about YouTube streaming at all, it seems like. This girl said I would look good with a broccoli cut, and I can confirm no one... No way, you actually did it? Oof. Bucky, what are you doing? Do you want to come up again? Want to come back on stream?
Slackers.
Bucky, come on. Stop playing this fucking game and get your ass up here. You come here and you start yelling at me. Come on.
If you die, you die.
Hey. Hey. Bucky.
Food loves connects.
Oh my god, you are so...
I'm sorry, I got the help I'm on. Okay, it's cool.
I just texted Soul.
You're such a dumb. You're such a dum-dum. Yeah, I got a kitty back.
Sorry, I had to help my mom out. She can't climb stairs right now.
Hey Soul, go TPS on this one.
Squish, 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 squish. Squish, squish, squish.
Alright, give me a second.
There you go. Yeah, we got a Bucky back. Feel odd on my phone because I watch it on TV. So you have to pay for a membership and premium? That's fucking stupid. Do I know
Alright, Feast is up. Eat up.
MLBB? I know MLB, I don't know MLBB.
Fucking beats.
Yeah, I used to do buzz cuts too, just because I was lazy and didn't... I don't like getting my hair cut, because it's really boring. It's really boring, and I don't
Hardy ones are last to your death.
like people touching me.
Yeah, I'm not spending 10 feast to turn them into Hardy.
Yeah, it's kind of ridiculous right now with the prices of everything.
Here he is.
Progression makes sense, but not on normal.
Yeah, agreed.
Oh, I've got cat fur in my eyeball. Oh, this is not good.
All right, remember to drop
5,
on the
4,
points of
Bucky,
the
that's the camera.
pentagram.
2, 1.
That's the camera, Bucky. Well, you can't distract me while I'm gaming. Oh, my game froze. Oh, no, it didn't. He gave you all kisses. He loves you all so much. Can you believe that? Oh, such a good Bucky. Oh, that person doesn't know what he's doing. Oh, yeah, he does. Oh, no, he doesn't. Oh yeah, finally get to do some heals. Oh my gosh.
Face him out of the red.
Hey, you guys got a kiss from little Bucky boy. Yeah, he's a good boy. Wow, 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 wow. Look at me go. I'm healing you, don't you know? Yeah, you can rewind on YouTube. That's a good thing about YouTube. You can just go back and you hit live again and you're back on live. Fucking hog crazy. Oh, this is bad. Do that. Oh, that doesn't stop the suck. It doesn't stop the suck. He's staring into your soul because he knows you're talking about him. He wants to sit on your lap too. He wants to sit on everybody's laps because he loves everybody. Because he's a big fucking idiot and he doesn't know any better. He's like a dog, except a cat. He's afraid of the vacuum cleaner, and he loves everybody. He's like an anxious dog, I guess. Well, it helps that the camera also has like a red light on it, so I'm sure he's looking at the red light and being like, ooh, what's this? Giving up on homework and have to order pizza. Aw, hell yeah, Joker. Welcome back. What are you doing, Bucky? Am I not giving you enough attention while I'm doing this raid boss?
Sorry.
Okay, what have we...
Sword.
What are you doing? Why are you looking at me for? Huh?
Reaper's contracts are good too.
Dagger?
That's a dagger, Nara.
What?
It does.
Want the dagger?
See, now he's staring at me, so it's all good. Bucky would never bite. Actually, he like gives you like little noms if he wants you to stop doing something, but that's about it. He doesn't act he's never bit me or scratched me. It's always been like accidents.
Like that fucking linen one.
I think I've rolled on exactly one piece of tier since like ever.
He's transmogrification with the hunter.
Oh shit.
I haven't gotten a single
Terrace gear and
Bye, Rar.
I think I've only seen one.
Jeremy, help me!
And I didn't.
Oh,
I was debating about just standing up there.
They're making the Sylvanas Hunter
combat,
tier
so.
set.
Oh, I see how it is.
They're bringing, or the Sylvanas Hunter set. Oh my god.
What? I kill you all the time. You should know this.
Am I having a stroke right now?
The
Sylvanas armor set is being brought into the game for hunters. There we go.
3-piece.
So you can actually do like a Sylvanas cosplay as like a, you know.
It is 4-piece for me.
And they also have a hero talent that is called Night Ranger for hunters
give me
at the
1
moment.
second.
Technically 3 if you count tokens, things that I haven't used yet.
The catalyst.
should have 2 catalyst charges though, no?
It should. He should have 2, which would make it his 4th piece if he used the catalyst charges on champion pieces.
Yeah.
Oh, see, I never played
was hoping for better luck
Alliance,
on
so
losing
I don't
my
know what
mythic
the
runs.
Kulteris tier
So
or the
get you-
Kulteris set looks like, unfortunately. So I can't really comment on that.
Alright, so Jackson and Akuraj, is it okay with you guys if I wore the main look pants? He's wearing blue pants right now. It's perfectly fine. Who do you think?
That's fucking wild. I don't believe this. You're giving it to Moon over other people? What?
I would pass. You can even ask them. I said I was fine with passing.
Moon, who's got her best trinket over me?
Alright, for the dagger.
Well, if you weren't Canadian, we would give it to you, but
and make sure.
I mean, that's fair.
Hey, watch that.
Wait, Title, this is a minor upgrade for you?
It's a stat upgrade.
Okay, well, I'm gonna award it to Title King then, because the rest of you guys are rolling off spec / creep.
Wait, they use daggers?
Why am I trying to be nice?
Shaman
She
used
better
daggers,
know I'm
yes.
being nice.
Oh, is it intellect?
What am I doing?
Okay, hold on.
She's the guild lead.
Alright, so for the
Huh,
trinkets,
I don't want her
the
to
only
think
ones that
I'm
put
crazy,
the main spec
'cause I am.
Upgrade is going to be the Demon Hunter and Noro. So I'm going to award each one of you guys a trinket unless someone else has misclicked or something.
Oh yeah, guild achievement. Let's go.
Only agility. I didn't notice that. So I don't need this pain.
I'll take it for subtlety off, but I'm trying to build a set.
Everyone, stay back. Get out of the room. Just gonna reset it.
Yeah, go around the corner real quick.
All right.
Leave the raid.
Out of the boss room.
Just leave the raid.
Oh, we got an ad back here.
I mean, we don't.
Wow.
need to, so.
Oh, I did
I
a
know,
million
you never
damage on that one hit. Oh, let's go. Doing big damn.
Yeah.
No, so this has been the most annoying fucking bug in all of World of Warcraft.
Alright, let's get a lock closet down here.
Ever since they did the Pandera, like time walking event thing, Pandera Remix. So Pandera Remix was like, you got to replay the game in like a super overpowered version of the Mists of Pandaria expansion. And ever since they melded the characters from that event into the main servers, there's been a glitch where like all these different guild achievements that you would have gotten in Mists of Pandaria just come up multiple times throughout the day, and it's so fucking annoying, dude. It is so annoying. You hated the Pandera remix, really? A lot of people really liked it. A lot of people liked it because there was a lot of like transmog stuff that you could get in it, but yeah.
Trading.
What? No, I'm not.
Yeah, this is the normal mode of the current raid. We're running through it right now to try and get people their tier sets so that we can progress on heroic.
They did just nerf
because
this
we're
boss,
stuck
so
on
be
this
fairly
boss
easy.
in heroic.
Give me the already trading thing too.
How they nerfed it?
Lan, open up trade with me.
there.
It's not letting me.
Oh, time walking's good for leveling, but and getting like 2 pieces of heroic gear if you're at max level. But other than that, time walking is kind of useless at the moment. They are going to revamp that whole system in the next like big patch, the anniversary patch. But that's not until like mid-October, I think. It's so cool though. They're redoing like all like the super iconic tier 2 sets from vanilla WoW and like up-resing them and stuff. So they're like redoing this set here and making it look so cool. And they're doing it for like every class. So like Warriors getting an updated set for this one.
Oh, never mind.
Hunters getting updated that
got a
one, like the
wellbound
whole
item, I
thing,
thought it
like
was
this
free.
one.
What's a Kirkle?
You already traded me.
So
That's why I was, like,
the
Spell for
talking to me.
shit.
the event
Circles.
Kun
I was
is
looking at the
over
thing that says
for
priest.
Pandera Remix, which is
Oh,
what I
there's
was
Shaman.
talking
That's
about.
what-
That's causing an achievement bug. But time walking is like a once
Jeremy, what do you want us
a
to do?
week,
You want us
or
to
like
break
once.
Rekka?
I can't actually. I don't remember
Break
the
circle.
interval. But basically, it's like
Break,
like a mini event
circle,
that
and
runs
start.
for a week,
I can't spell
where
for
you can
shit.
go back and revisit like old expansion
it's
stuff.
Purple and green that
Um,
need to get broken.
For
Last would be
dungeons,
moon and
it's
square.
it gives you way more experience
Is it
for
2 circles
completing
or
the
3?
dungeon
It's 2 circles and normal.
if you
3 and
run them while
heroic.
leveling. But if you're at max level,
There'll
if
be
you
more
run
eggs in
5
heroic as
of
well.
them, you get
Am I tanking or
a
DPS in this?
Tanking.
current tier piece of loot.
Sorry, I know I keep making you switch back and forth.
And if you run the time walking raids, so like Black Temple,
But you'll be tanking
you
the rest of the fight,
can
so.
get another piece of loot from that as well. There's actually like loot that drops from the raid itself, but it's a complete joke. So it's really yeah, exactly. So if the time walking event is for Burning Crusade, for example, you'll get all the different Burning Crusade dungeons in the random dungeon queue, so you can get like any one of these ones. That was the one that just ran, so last week was Burning Crusade time walking, and then Black Temple was the Burning Crusade time walking dungeon. But they do it for all. I think they do it
Increase the cast time on
for
Poison Burst, which I think is the worms.
right now.
that
They
need
do
to
it
be
for
interrupted.
Wrath,
And the
Kata.
volatile
I don't think they do it
confusion.
for Mists, or maybe they
They
do.
reduce the base damage. And,
I think they do it for these ones here.
scaling
So
increase to
Wad,
50% on
Mists, Kata, Burning Crusade, and
the sticky
thing.
webs. It's 2 debuff.
Wrath of the Lich King.
2 debuffs instead of 3, and they reduced everything's health. Everything's health.
YouTube's not
based on
silencing
base
you
damage.
again. I see your comments, Joker. Although that one seemed pretty delayed. Are you on live chat
5,
or are you on
4, 3, 2,
what's it
1.
called? The top chat. Which that's another thing I hate, by the way, YouTube. Why the fuck does it default to top chat for live streams as the content creator? Like, and how do you differentiate it? No, I don't think there's Legion time walking just yet because it's fairly new. I could be mistaken though. I'm not entirely sure. I say fairly new, but Legion came out like fucking 10 years ago. I am not entirely... No, I think they do Legion time walking as well. But it's on a rotation, so I don't know when it does. Like, when it actually will come back into the time walking pool again. I'll show that it went through on my laptop, but then delete it when I load chat again. That's strange. When you reload chat though, is it defaulting to like top comment or something? I don't know. YouTube's fucked, man. I don't know, dude. There's so many weird things going on with YouTube these days. Like, I had a comment on one of our videos, so like my personal account commenting on one of like our PvE videos, and the comment just like disappeared. When I go to the comment section on our channel, it doesn't show up. But when I go to the video, it's there. And it's not held for review or anything like that, so I don't know what's going on. Yeah, it's a little sluggy boy. He's got his little, like, little fucking things. eggs. I don't know why I'm bothered healing at this point. Bolshara. Only get a lean in some other type zones with Hammer of Valor. Ooh, that's a good question. So you get the shield from... Oh, jeez. I'm gonna have to remember the zones. Hold on. So, which one was Legion? That was the Broken House. So you get the shield from Stormheim.
No, they're not.
Valshara. Oh, fuck. I can't remember any of this. I'm pretty sure you get the eye from Azuna.
The big egg.
The hammer from High Mountain.
Yep. Exactly.
Something else. Ooh. I actually think I need that trinket. Hold on. Hold on, everybody. Hold on. Oh my god, huge uppy.
Is Greed higher than Minor Upgrade? Where are we at on that?
For the way that the bars are set up, mine says need for like major upgrade. Greed is from like, you know,
off spec,
and minor is gonna be for a minor upgrade.
Because I'm thinking of. Jeez, I know there's something I'm missing. There's the hammer, the tier, the shield. Is it a crown? That doesn't seem right. I can't remember. I think there's 5 though. Oh, it's the seed. Oh, you get the seed from Balshara. Why am I thinking it's a tier?
I missed some of that.
I'm not.
I accidentally hit
I'm
you
not
both.
super.
So when you get to the things I need,
my memory is really
call me
bad.
a fucking idiot.
So,
And then if someone else actually needs them more than I do,
Bucky.
we'll go down that path.
Sorry, I moved slightly. Jeez, your fucking feet are falling asleep, accommodating you, and I moved slightly, and you're like, "Fuck this guy, I'm out of here."
If you haven't minded yourself lately, you're a fucking idiot.
Oh, okay. Good night, Joker. Sorry, I didn't see that in time. Hope you have a good sleep, man. Hope the pizza party goes well. Yeah, YouTube's just
they ain't gonna get very
something's going on. I don't know, man.
All right, for the haste mastery ring, Bayo, Tidal Pain, Death, Rar, Ranuku, and Soul all roll.
Fucking cooked, boys.
God damn.
Oh, Rar with the 99.
No.
You really wanted
Oh
that.
my god.
Oh, baby, a triple.
All right, for the Mercurial Egg, I got Ranuku and Daedread and Rar. I'm gonna pass on you for the because you just won the ring, okay?
Who the fuck is Ranuku?
I would rather pass on. Can I pass on the ring instead and roll on the trinket?
Fuck you, Rar. My trinkets are terrible.
What do you have?
I have the wax candle and a vial of Kalenic bile.
Okay.
The
Well,
wax
then
candle's awesome.
I have wax candle too. But yeah,
Okay,
fine.
that's fine.
Then
No,
I'll step out.
It wouldn't let me pick on that one. It disappeared before I could
All
make
right,
any notes on that.
so Day and Ranuku and Rar roll for the trinket then.
Fucking goddamn it!
Jesus fuck.
Oh, that is bullshit!
Wow.
I'm vetoing this so hard.
That's an insult right there, Rar.
No, it's fine. Rar can have it. I'm so
It's
upset.
like Rar kicking them in the balls.
All right, can I get a summon, please?
I love you, Daedra.
I'm so mad. You got the one from fucking Grim Batol?
Hey, that was in my vault.
Yeah, well, wasn't in mine.
For the
Don't worry, Daedra, you'll get the changeling.
Death Knight, Warlock, and Demon Hunter crest for the.
I am.
Yeah. gonna be between me and John, so we can roll.
Ooh, I ran the same dungeon like 15 times last week to try and get a trinket, and it dropped for 3 other people, and excuse me, everybody needs that trinket.
Chest right now. I got a champion.
I'm so.
Just roll for it, buddy. That's good. Roll for
it. Is War Chief board command to do
what's
another
your
expansion?
What
I'm not familiar with that. Like the command board for getting the different quests.
John, how many?
Yes.
Yes, 2.
Shit, I haven't used the command board.
I currently have 2, and I have both my catalysts, so that's why I'm not.
When was the
worried about
last
it.
time I used the command board? It's been a while since I've used that. Yeah, the repair mount is a huge W. You can get repair bots too that you can drop
mine is
anywhere,
just
which is helpful as well.
Yeah, that's why you should keep it.
I actually have some on another character. I don't know why I haven't switched them over to my main character yet, but no, they're my guildies, and like it is what it is. Gear comes and goes. You know, it is what it is. Like, all this shit that I have is gonna get replaced next year anyway.
Jed, you don't want this.
You know, and when there's actual healing to be done, I'm pumping. So I'm not worried about it.
Big groups.
It's more just like I have gotten no luck with tier.
I can do it. I don't care.
Webs.
This not with tier. I've gotten really lucky with tier this expansion, but I'm not getting lucky at all with trinkets. My trinkets are fucking dog shit.
You don't want this chest piece?
Gotta go to school? Alright, take it easy. Appreciate you coming in and watching. Hope you have a good day at school.
I'm back.
Oh boy, good day at school. We have a lot of people that go to school here. Should I go back to school? I could be like Stan when he goes back to school. Oh, what is the song?
Didn't mean to do that.
Been lucky. Back to school. Something like that. I don't know. Whatever.
All right. So for this one, we can taunt after every charge, or every 2.
I wonder if this will get demonetized. Let's check how good. Oh no!
Because those stacks, if you die, they don't go away.
I chickened out.
Unless they're
I was gonna do some sick
Hey Jed, if you don't want this
Balisonge tricks with my trainer that has no sharp blade because they're legal in Canada if they have a sharp blade. But yeah, I don't want to get in trouble, so I'm not gonna do it. Oh, thank you, Jeru. I always forget to do that. I really need to start fucking linking my shit in the Discord. I like sit here for 5 minutes and I'm like, I've got everything done, and then stream starts and I don't have anything done. I'm so bad with that stuff. I really wish the bot would just work. It works for Twitch.
Okay.
She moves, but not much.
Yeah.
Alright, there's gonna be actual healing in this fight, so I'm fucking ready. Let's do this. I'm gonna pop off. I'm like I'm the lowest. Just kidding. She's the lowest. It's her fucking eye level. Only 5 eye level on her too.
4, 3, 2,
anyway.
1.
Oh, I'm in such a bad mood for not getting loot. Grrr! I'm gonna ruin someone's life over it, because that seems to be like a normal response in this video game, apparently.
I need a company. Nothing?
No. Let me take 2. Or 3. Whoever takes turn to charge. Now we're swapped.
Ooh, that was close.
Then bring him over here.
Oh yeah, there's actual stuff happening. Let's go. I love healing! Get fucking pumped! Top of the heal meter, baby! Healing competition is so much better because it's such a tight-knit race. And I know that RAR has a way better performing output spec than me, so the fact that I'm beating him means I'm just way better. I'm just really good at the video game. What can I say? Oh, this guy's gonna die. Just kidding. Lay on hands. Oh, almost died.
That was saving that.
Wham! Oh yeah. Are you in correct spec? Oh fuck, I'm not in my correct spec. Shit! I'm still pumping though. Can you remind me for after this to put my right spec on? Because we're gonna go to heroic after this, and I actually need to have that. I will forget because my brain just no work so good. I have brainitis. It means my ability to recall information is terrible. Oh shit, that hit me. Time to pump. It's okay though, I'm top on healing meter. Look at that. Fucking popping off, dude. Oh, here's where it gets difficult, though. This is where we're gonna wipe. Watch. Ready? Because she's gonna pull, and then we're gonna have to do a dispel mechanic, and it's gonna get fucked up.
Run out. DS, nature, and neuro. Dispelled on the bottom.
Oh, we didn't fuck it up. I can't believe it. That's crazy. Say eating raisins helps with memory leaks? So, wait. Is that real? Can somebody fact check that and put a link in the chat, please? Because I don't believe it. Could all of... Because I stopped eating raisins when I was younger. And that's when my memory problems started. Oh my god. Has it been raisins the whole time?
Billy's ad.
That would be crazy if it was. Could you imagine? I've been having such problems with my memory for so long. And, well, that's not true. I just don't remember shit that I don't care about. Which I should care about my spec in the video game. Maybe I don't care about my spec in the video game. Maybe I just care about having a good time. But do I have a good time only if I'm doing well in the video game? Wow, this is turning to a really existential crisis right now, everybody. And I'm mid-pool, and I'm fucking top heals. It's usually a grandmemory saying. I mean, a grandmother? Uh-oh, now, oh, what's happening? Now I'm doing, oh shit, oh fuck, grandmemory. Oh god, what does that mean? Am I having a stroke, everybody? What do I do? What do I do? I'm not slurring my words though, so that's a good sign. And my face doesn't feel droopy, and I don't feel numb on one side. Remember, everybody, if you're afraid of somebody who's having a stroke, or wait, if you fear somebody's having a stroke, then remember the signs of stroke, which I am completely forgetting at the moment.
That's a very nice trinket.
Oh, that's a trinket that I better be fucking getting.
And my Death Knight.
Loot your signets.
He's intellect, so I'm gonna keep that trinket.
Yeah, that's gonna be best in slot for most casters and healers.
Yep. As it is.
Yep. And it didn't give me an option to roll on the trinket, but I need that as well. Speaking of memory, I need a beer. And some water. When's our next break?
Can we redo that fight? I kind of really fucked my opener up.
Alright, everybody. Go out. Let's reset. Oh, change spec. Thank you.
Do it on heroic.
Change spec. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Practice, man.
Paw crazy. Wow, look at me on that heal meat.
Anybody log in tonight?
For the Death Knight, Warlock, and Demon Hunter tier piece, if you want this for tertiary chance, go ahead and roll for it now.
I'm not gonna get this trinket, which is bullshit, because like all the
606.
casters are gonna roll on it. Yeah, he's gonna pass because he wants a trinket.
I don't even care about. Awesome. 6.
Thanks, Maxine. I actually
God.
changed specs.
I don't care about it either.
I need to pay attention to this shit. I should have
I
like a
care about the
reminder.
trinket that's there, because that's the literal best trinket for me.
It's gonna get nerfed.
So Noro and Jackson, go ahead and roll for minor upgrade on the male shoulders.
Whoever said it's already going to get nerfed, it's already been hit once.
Oh, seriously? And it's still that good?
It's still my best one by a long shot.
Yeah,
Wow.
it's already been hit once.
That is so true. That is actually super true, Altard. And that is something that I tell people all the time in this game, which makes sense that when it matters for me, I fucking roll like garbage.
I got Pack, Renew, and
See,
Death all for
my
minor,
thought is
and
I'm saying
Karanas
I'm
for
rolling like
main spec.
garbage so
I'm
that
gonna
the
work
Karma
for it.
Lords will hear like, oh, maybe we're gonna give him a good one on this one.
Sorry, I had
But
the
they
wrong
also
camera,
know
but,
that
I mean,
I'm
it's
playing that
literally
game,
an
so they're
exact
gonna give me a bad
upgrade,
roll.
so
This is why I
yeah,
don't
give it to
gamble.
me 'cause
If I
then
gambled, my life would be over.
Max champion on my
Because I would keep going.
I'm at
I'd be like, this time I'm gonna hit it
606
big.
veteran, so these will help me up. Yeah, these will help. I apologize.
No, you said in chat. It's too late.
Fuck.
I just realized.
Now I'm
that
gonna
was
roll
the
big
max
because
on
I'm thinking I'm gonna roll small.
So
Reverse psychology. Is it gonna work? Wait, hold on. Let me block myself. Is it gonna work?
And for the Spy Master's Web, I'm gonna award it to Soul because I need it and I don't care.
Do it.
Nice-oo!
G quit.
Do it.
Do it.
Grab the power of the dark side. Well, nobody
I will
liked that.
say it is. It's pretty broken.
For Rhett and for Holy? Yes, you're right.
I mean, I got 40 stacks off the other day, and it's just.
So for this one, this is basically best in slot for everybody. This is the #1 trinket for everyone. So
give it to me.
If you got loot tonight and it was like a major upgrade, like I'm not tracking it because I don't usually do this. So. But like if you guys already got a bunch of loot, like please pass for other people. Like let's share shit.
I ain't sharing shit. I only got garbage.
For a lot of us, it's the only thing that we can get out of here.
If you want to improve your rolls, all you need is chicken, knife,
Right, so
olive tree.
prongs.
Oh,
Buffalo,
is this
Saber, Orc?
Is this like
Jax,
a
Nature,
thingamajig?
Ranuku, Tidal Pain.
What's it called?
Bao, you have a. Let's says that you have a champion one equipped right now. Is that correct?
Yeah, I do. So just disregard.
Okay, so the people that I mentioned, go ahead and roll for this trinket.
50. Let's go. I'm so upset.
Of course.
Oh!
Whoa!
Congrats, dude.
I think Payne wanted that.
Well,
Nice.
somebody rolled 100,
that it's
so
Ever.
there it is.
Congrats, me.
Can't
Well,
even be
Payne
mad at
will
that.
never be winning any more loot.
Can't be mad at that.
He used up all his rolls.
He's done.
Now just remember that is normal and you will be overlooked for heroic.
Yep.
Can't
Until
be mad
everyone
at that.
else has it.
To my warlocks, can you summon me again? I know
Ooh,
it'll be a
yeah,
pain in the
virgins
ass,
are super
but
rare.
It's a pain in the ass running and doing them.
Well, I do have my son.
You're literally right
I have him
there.
this weekend. I'm gonna have to take
I
some
know.
of his blood
Just down the hall.
for
That's like 600 steps. Though.
spells.
Oh, that's wonderful. It closed my window. How do I bring this window back up, Muty?
For the trade window.
Yeah.
Just figure out who won something and then just trade it to them. It'll pop it back open.
Is it like RC trade or something like that?
No, just
Oh.
pop it open.
/loot it pulls up, doesn't it?
Does anybody else have? Why do my where my finger meets my where my fingernail meets my finger? Why is it always fucked? It's always like bleeding, or parts of it are coming off and bleeding, and why is that always happening to me?
Hit the trade button. Thank you.
I don't give a shit what society thinks. I'm like, I need this virgin blood for magic, for getting loot in World of Warcraft. And everybody's gonna be like, huh? But nobody's gonna really think much of it because the world is a fucking weird hellscape. Like, so much crazy
wanna
shit's
sign
going on in
groups?
this world. I feel like me taking my son's virgin blood for
All DPS
for
damage
spells
loss,
is like
others
the
only.
smallest of weird shit going on.
Yeah.
Because I need to get manicures. That seems bullshit. I don't think manicures existed when humanity first came into being.
You taking a break after her?
I don't even like shove my fingers into things. So why does that happen to me all the time?
Even
Alright,
nipple.
How
odds,
could this
none.
happen to me? Oh, I drink water.
Drop your poison circle around the area, around the level of where green is.
And so we taunt on liquefy. You'll take
Odd,
if I hit
moon,
liquefy,
even,
you just take
nipple.
fester. Or feast.
I'm moon.
And then you just kite her out of the green circle.
What happens if I don't hunt her? Do you die?
Use lotion at night. I do
Yes.
that too, but for other reasons.
And I will remember it forever, so I'll whenever you run
No, I
out of
don't use
keys,
lotion
I will
because
make
I'm not
sure
a
you die.
woman.
So same.
3-way tie with you.
No, because I actually don't try killing you.
Maybe
You
I
do a
should
pretty
use
good job
lotion,
killing
though.
yourself.
All right. So I'm going to the moon then. Yeah.
Yes.
All right, let's
I
do this.
should probably do that. Alright, let's do this.
Alright, let's one shot this.
That's from something. There's like a boss in a video game that says like disgusting. Like that.
Wait, sorry, what are the groups?
I just
I
had
can't
like a
remember what
weird
it's
DC.
from.
What side am I on? I'm
It's
sorry.
not from World of
Odds,
Warcraft, I know that.
Evens, nipple.
It's gotta be from
What he said.
5,
I can't remember what it's
4,
from.
3, 2, 1.
Alright, somebody look up what NPC says disgusting in what video game in a weird sound as like a one sound voice line. Yep. That cleared it out.
A little bit more space.
That's perfect distance.
Jeremy, the little jump over the poison.
Get in the
thing,
circle,
do
don't
you
touch
have
the center.
participate?
Yeah, we get it. We get in this too.
Blam! Huge heals, huge heals, huge heals, huge heals. I'm not even top of the heal meter. That sucks. Because my huge heals weren't huge after all.
Stack up, don't overlap.
Yep.
Slowly
defensive.
Don't get it.
Huge.
My heal on store comes healed off.
Maybe.
Maybe do that nicely.
Watch your feet.
It's like perfect.
Get in the circle, don't touch the middle.
Rip metal.
It's a little premature there.
What else is
Hop
there?
off. Hop off.
We have padding stats for
Oh boy.
It was already in first anyways.
Wide protection.
Still humble.
Yes.
It's impossible. I cannot. I don't know if anyone's seen the last fight. I had like 1.2 mil.
Let's make sure that we take the pool a little bit further outside. I know that was my fuck up, but still, let's move it a little bit further out.
Oh.
That close is good, so then melee doesn't have to move. We just have to get the pop right.
No, it's not
Yeah,
good.
but if we time it incorrectly or someone touches it by accident, it's a wipe.
Yeah, this is one of those fights where one person can
The amount of
wipe the
DPS
whole
that you
raid.
gain is like so minuscule.
And considering she was at 36% health, I don't think DPS is the problem.
Yeah.
She was about to phase. She phases at 35. No.
Mass Effect or something.
She goes to her little shield.
Yeah,
section
it has to
at
be
35.
something like that.
Gauntlet.
I'll put a feast down.
Can we put a lock portal down, bow released?
A lot of people did.
The lock. Sorry. It had to have been like a game where it was either a boss that said it or it was something that you interacted with like multiple times. Because I remembered that voice line very specifically. So I either fought the boss a lot or something like that. But I can't think of any game where... Maybe it was Lost
Echo,
Ark?
Liquid, and Method are three-way tie. Echo has the furthest pull, 78% or something.
Hey, Lights! Yeah, no worries, man.
Fucking mythic.
They're doing a
Right now.
reclear. And heroic splits, yeah. No freaking worries, man. Just happy you're here, Lights. How you doing?
5,
Oh, so you do
4,
too. No,
3,
it's not Elden Ring. I haven't
2,
played Elden Ring all that
1.
much.
Yeah, that leaderboard's irrelevant right now, considering that everyone's not doing it right now.
Yeah. This is really gonna bug me because I thought about this the other day and it's literally been on my mind for like 3 days.
Around here.
But I also really haven't looked into it all that much, so I guess it doesn't really bother me all that much after all. So maybe I'm
Get in
just
the
full of
circle,
shit!
Do not touch the center.
Maybe that's what it is. You good? Glad to hear it, man. It's Tuesday, we're whatever, fucking 20% through the week. I love that. I'm going apple
Stack up,
picking
don't
this
overlap.
weekend. And it's my mom's birthday this week. It's crazy. So much stuff going on. So many things to do, people to see, people to eat. People to see, then eat.
Watch your feet.
A little close.
Oh, maybe it is. It maybe. Oh yeah, yeah. You're right. I think you're totally right. That has to be it. Cause I played the shit out of StarCraft.
Okay.
That has to be it. I think you're on the money, Altard.
Right. Remember to push her down and avoid the slimes.
I think you nailed it. Where would I be without you, Altard? Oh my god. I'm gonna have to double check, but I'll probably forget. But I'm pretty sure you're right on that one.
Alright, get to your sides.
Oh, that was easy.
Evens nipple, odds move.
I've got a lot on my plate. I always have a lot on my plate. I just, you know, don't do any of it.
Keep your back to the edge for knockoff.
Procrastination is my favorite nation.
3, 2, 1.
Remember to avoid the blue lines. Careful of the pullback.
Kill Caster first, yeah?
Yes. Watch her pull.
Oh. Two people didn't listen to... Oh, shit! I didn't listen to the raid lead either.
Alright. The stairs.
Well, that's embarrassing.
Kill the worship first.
Watch the blue lines.
I've died to that mechanic twice now.
Worshipper goes down first.
Did I get pulled into it, or was I just not paying attention? It was probably the latter. Man.
Alright, DPS, have your backs towards the edge here. Get ready for knockback.
Yeah, that's pretty brutal.
5, 4, 3.
Remember, adds
I'm
far
legit
away.
embarrassed. Hold on, I
One
gotta
portal
rewatch
in,
that.
one portal out.
I have to see
I missed it.
if I got pulled into it or...
Once they teleport over, let's be
Hold on.
restful.
Okay, so I'm doing my thing. I move out of the first one.
It's free DPS right now, so.
Doing my thing, chilling at the back, and
So let us know when you
I
ported.
just stayed in the thing the whole time. I'm a fucking moron.
Okay, be res please.
That's rough. Yeah, it was top heals too. That's yeah.
Get that out. Everyone on ads. Everyone on ads.
The worst part is I was about to flame somebody for dying to the same mechanic or to a different mechanic that the raid lead had called out, and then I died to a mechanic that the raid lead called out. Oh, I get a revive because I'm a fucking healer. Let's go.
One in, one near, one far. One near, one far.
Gotta catch up on healing. Gotta at least beat the tank.
Good ball.
Good job.
Alright. I didn't.
Yep.
Alright, we
Kill thing.
did it. And...
What?
Ooh.
Breath lock on the mount.
Nice, dude. I already have the mount, so...
Why do you have the mount on this?
Crit mastery.
Because you can trade it.
Oh, alright.
Need.
Hey, isn't that very rare ring?
Yes.
That's
Need for.
I don't need that either. Fuck.
I don't think that mount can be traded, so.
It can be traded.
Alright.
We got it on weekday and free traded it to someone.
What do we
Is
click
Lock
on that?
trading it?
That's if Locke wants to trade it.
Oh, I already learned it.
Do we just
So
need it
just
for
pass
that?
on
Is there another one?
No. No. So it popped up. It popped up because Black might have
Everyone's
traded
bis? Not
instead of
everyone's
keep. If it popped up with that.
You're too inconsistent,
Yeah,
Bucky.
just pass on it.
I demand he trades to me.
I will be right back, everybody. I'm gonna get some water
We're gonna
and.
wait for it to come and stuff. So
Yeah, it's kind of weird how it disappears before you can select something.
Yeah, I gotta find that bitch in the journal.
I was hoping to try for that ring.
All right, for the male pants, the only one that I have with the main spec need is RAR.
Can we do the tier token first, Soul?
Yeah, we can do that.
The two
All right,
curios.
So
yeah,
Lan, Nature, John, Pakaraj, Nature, and RAR. Top two rolls will get the curio.
Jackson didn't get a chance to roll on the.
Jax, go ahead. Moon, are you rolling on this?
On what?
Tier.
Curio.
I was gonna pass because I already got stuff.
I'm on that list, right? Are we gonna go into heroic? Or are we gonna hold off?
Don't we go for another hour?
Yeah, we go for another hour.
First one or two down.
There's no easy way out of here, is there?
Put a portal down if you want to run back.
Anybody else interested?
So I went to the bathroom and I left the
I'm
door
assuming you're
open
trading up on male
because
pants
I
that
lived with
are-
my girlfriend only, and there's
Is
nobody
anybody
else in the
interested in
apartment.
these male
So I leave the bathroom open when I go pee. Sue me.
All right, for the
Anyway,
male pants, go ahead
when
and
I
open roll if you want the mod.
I started peeing, and then I was like, "Oh fuck!" and I closed the door because I thought you were all watching, and then I realized that that's not how it works, and I felt stupid. So here we are. No, I don't shit with the door open. No, I don't do that. No, that's weird. Cause like,
Yeah, that was rude.
I wouldn't want to watch my
That was just
girlfriend
like
shit,
close to
and my girlfriend probably wouldn't want to watch me shit. Now, well, I guess that would also apply to going pee.
Is anybody interested in the cloth pants?
She closes the door when she pees. Oh shit, I'm gonna have to start closing the door when I pee now. Fuck.
Burst Mastery cloth pants. Is anyone interested?
Oh, damn it. I've been inconsiderate this whole time and didn't even realize it.
All right, if you want a chance at the
What
trans
else is
mod, go ahead and
new?
roll.
Fuck. How could I be so blind? If your spouse doesn't do it, then that must mean that they don't want you to do it. And I never caught on to it. God. Terrible.
And nobody was interested in the male gloves.
Yeah, I do have to agree with you there, Drew. Pooing and peeing are very different.
I'll take them for Mog.
You know, like, if somebody peed on my leg versus somebody shitting on my leg would be very different reactions. Like, somebody peed on my leg, I'd be like, what the fuck? And, like, kind of just, like, you know, shake my leg and then go
All right,
home.
for the ring.
You know, I wouldn't really, like, be all that.
Saber.
You know, but if somebody came up and
Locke,
diarrhea'd all over me,
Jeremy,
I'd probably fucking fight them.
Raya,
So that's a good
Jed,
point.
I'll pass.
And Uranus and Jax. Jackson.
Can I roll for the ring too? Because I didn't get a chance to click on it. It disappeared.
Yes, go ahead and roll.
I would say yes to the P one, maybe, but I don't think getting
was like,
poop
fuck
on
this
my
game
leg
if you
would
just go
ever
with a
feel
rarest
good.
mount.
I'm not sure about
If
that
you want to roll
one.
on it, Lamb, go ahead and roll on it.
So,
Apparently I didn't
you know, I
roll on it.
half agree with you.
Apparently I just don't. I mean, my rolls are always horrible, so this is gonna always happen.
I think one time one of my girlfriends was pooping with the door open, and I got up and closed the door and walked away and didn't say a word, and then she didn't do it again. So, yeah, there was that.
I mean, I have the blue, but I'm sure there's people who haven't gotten loot, so I'd rather just pass.
Oh no, roll for
Like, I won't.
What day is it today? Tuesday?
Go for it, Moon. Roll.
I gotta take my meds.
Okay.
Keep me sane, baby.
If you have a blue, I say go for it.
Wow. I feel like it's very... There's a certain impact with an action with no words, you know?
Damn, there's no ledge I can take you to.
Like if you
Why would you want to do that?
If somebody's like, hey, I'm gonna do this, and you go,
nice.
It's like a, oh, okay. But then if you go like, no, dude, don't.
What?
I don't know. I feel like this one's like you're like embarrassed, and you're like, oh, I get it. My older bro says he's taking his meds when he goes and does a line. Classic.
So we're gonna keep going.
I
right?
mean,
yeah.
Okay.
I am not. I'm going to step up.
If it's prescribed to
Bump
him
me
by an
back.
actual doctor, which it 1000% isn't,
Okay.
then I
wanna-
guess
I wanna
it's
give you-
medication.
Night Moon.
I'm gonna give you a hug.
I had a rough day, and I fell yesterday, and I'm hurting. I just want to go in the hot bath.
We'll be here tomorrow.
You fell doing what?
There was a snake on my backyard, on my back porch, and it came after me, and I hauled ass to the back door, and I turned and tripped over the chair and fell.
Ah, shit. Well, I hope you feel better.
Yeah, I feel better.
And you got your mom tomorrow, right?
Yeah, I gotta pick my mom up. Provided that the flight doesn't get canceled because of the storm.
Yeah.
The hurricane or whatever.
See, this
it
is why I find WoW
she's
so
gotta fly over the
interesting
Gulf
as
to
well,
get here,
because
and
you,
yeah,
when you play
I
with
already got an email
people,
saying that
you hear
it
all
might
these
affect
crazy
her travel
stories.
plans, so they might cancel her flight.
Like somebody was telling one the other day. What was it? Fuck. Well,
won't know until
the biggest
tomorrow when it
one
gets
is
closer, so.
we have a doctor
If I don't pick her up tomorrow, or
In the
gets
guild?
canceled, I'll be here.
Hold on. We have a doctor in the guild, and he has a ton of stories, so that's fun as fuck.
See you
Bye,
tomorrow.
Moon. Yeah, we have a doctor in the guild, and he has a ton of stories, which is lots of fun to listen to his stories. No, because he doesn't mention names. That's the way that you get around that. You don't say their name. You just say, I have a patient once who did this, and then you're fine. As long as you don't say names. It's like, oh, so my patient John Smith did this the other day. That's breaking confidentiality. Oh, yeah, 1000%. If they're not telling civilians, they're telling other doctors and other nurses. If there's an embarrassing story, for sure. Because that's the only thing that you, like, really get to talk about as a doctor, is just, like, weird, embarrassing shit that happens to other people. You know? There was one really funny one where the doctor just outright called the person fat and then walked out? Wait, hold on. Rar, was it you that,
5,
like,
4,
implied
3,
a patient was
2,
fat or said
1.
that they were fat or something? Or am I mixing you up with House again?
There was one time I did that, but with like an STD.
Oh,
where
right. It was the STD one. Could you tell that again?
Yeah. Yeah. Where like I was seeing a patient in the ER. They came in for like an STD check, and then I went to them and I was like, raise your hand if you don't have chlamydia. And I was like, no, put your hand down.
Got him. That's fucking awesome. I love that. I would be such a shitty doctor. I would have the worst bedside manner. You can get in trouble for having bad bedside manner, right?
I mean, yeah, you can get in trouble like with the hospital more so, and then they can start doing disciplinary stuff, but it's like a big long process to try and get you kicked off staff.
Yes, because tenure, right?
So can you kick?
No tenure. There's just a lot of laws that protect doctors from being kicked off staff.
Gotcha.
The more money you make, the more laws you have protecting your job.
Gotcha.
And are we taking a break?
And see, this is why I love World of Warcraft.
Yeah.
That's a hilarious story. Oh, and just a follow up to that is.
Right outside.
Okay.
Oh my god, I'm having deja vu.
I didn't see her.
You will if we make it there during heroic.
Are you out there, Locke?
Tonight. Well, I won't do that tonight.
Come on, I'm going out there to show.
Whoa! Whoa, dude! Oh, that's crazy.
I'm gonna go upgrade.
I don't dream a lot.
Summon me back.
When I do dream, I have
so
very, very vivid, specific dreams, right?
Sorry, I'm gone. I can't check out my portal.
I remember this exact same situation happening
really wish
in a
they would
dream.
upgrade people in here.
It was this exact same arena,
I wish they did too.
talking to Rar about doctor stuff, and I was streaming.
Should be able to take them all the way to.
That's the gypsy in me. I've got foresight, but I don't have the wherewithal to remember the foresight until it actually happens, and I'm like, oh right, I saw this coming.
Crest, not quite.
Yeah, that's why I like World of Warcraft. You have so
Lock.
many different
Hear
people,
you?
so many different walks of life,
calm down.
and different experiences and stuff that you can like. You get close to because you're all gaming together and stories come out and stuff, and you're having a good time. You just start shooting the shit, and I wouldn't have heard these stories otherwise. So yeah.
I thought you were trying to show.
No, that's not true, Maxine. Because this raid's only been out for like 3 weeks.
Oh, finally got rid of these 593 legs. Jesus.
It was because I had a memory of somebody. I had a memory of the guild leader leaving.
Thank you for selling.
And then us talking afterwards
I don't
while
have
I
any
was
fucking
streaming.
concerns
But
on
at the
that team,
time I
so-
had the dream, the guild leader wasn't raiding. She only started raiding again this tier.
Consumes.
I'll actually drop a cauldron.
No, I haven't. I legitimately haven't. That's what I'm telling you. I had this dream like a year ago.
Oh, they're just all on my.
Like
warrior.
minimum. It wasn't recent.
Can you summon me back?
No, you're on your ass here.
No, I'm not
Fine.
playing this raid. This is a completely different raid than the one that I was doing. Like,
You have to.
I've done this one. What is it? This would be my 5th time in this
You
raid.
still got yours, right, Soul?
This was a dream from like forever ago. I'm telling, like, I'm not memeing. I'm not just like fucking farting around because I thought I had that deja vu moment in the last raid, but it wasn't complete. This raid was complete because I remember the exact same platform
Yeah,
at
they
this
summoned me.
exact same angle in this exact same scenario. No, I'm not rubbing it in or like I'm not trying to prove my point more. I'm just saying like this is like I don't like it when stuff like this happens because it makes me question all of my existence because it's like all this like fucking hippy dippy bullshit that everybody's like peddling all the time, is it actually real? Am I actually psychic, but I just don't know it? Is this all a simulation? Or is this just like my mind fucking with me for no reason? You know what I'm saying? Like, this isn't me memeing or, hey guys, I'm psychic and this is why. No, this is literally me like, holy shit, this happened, this is crazy. That's literally it. I don't like it when it happens though, because it happens
10 days ago.
Happens maybe like once every 5 years, something like that. It has to, like, it's super weird. Because when it does happen, it is like literally like picture memory. You know, in a TV show where somebody has amnesia and they like visit a church that they once visited before, and it does like a flashback, and they're going like, and it's all like slow motion with that like delayed like hitching kind of thing, and they're seeing the church, and they're at the church at the same time. They're going like, but it's like slow motion, and then somebody's like, hey man, are you okay? And they're like, oh, yeah, I'm okay. It's like, all right, well, let's get in there. You know, it's like one of those scenarios where it's like, it's so vivid, like I've been here before,
after this,
but it only happens when it actually happens.
I need,
yeah.
Inscriptioning. I need a staff made with an umbrella.
Every time an ad pops up, it changes your chat back to top chat. So that's why Joker thinks he's getting silenced. All right, fuck it. I'm done with YouTube chat. I'm switching to Twitch. Well, see, Altard, you're not far off. I've been doing drugs probably since I was in grade 6. So yeah, that's probably catching up to me. So yeah. That's why I'm saying, when I'm saying don't do drugs and other things, I mean it. Do you want to turn out to be me one day? A non-successful YouTuber
on fucking Nexus Princess.
that's pretty successful in all other aspects of his life?
At least that's what a lot of the guys are saying.
Do you want to turn out like me?
Yeah, it is.
A reasonably well-adjusted adult?
It's a really fun fight for one thing.
Who wants to make it big on YouTube? Well, don't. Here, I'm actually, hold on.
Yeah. Fucking Scott's getting blasted on that fight.
I'm going to redo something. So I can stop getting a duplicate of my stuff. Source.
Liquid's tank.
Alright, Muty. Tell me how this mog looks.
Oh, so much better. The red on the back doesn't really match.
Oh, this is
doesn't match.
scenes. Whoops. Should be sources. Source. Zoomed. On zoom. Okay, hold on.
Just a heads up.
Is this gonna work?
Power.
Yeah, it does. Bam!
Nope.
There, I fixed it.
They haven't done anything yet, Nature.
In case you didn't hear me, I might lose power.
Well adjusted when it comes to my life in general. You know, I have a car. Thanks, Maxine. I have an apartment. I have a son. I have 3 cats.
Damn, this looks good on
I
the
have
Holy
a spouse. I have money in the bank. I've got savings.
With that red beard.
Yeah.
You know, I think that's pretty well adjusted.
Oh, you need
I have
a
multiple
mustache.
hobbies. I exercise. I have an okay social life. I think it's pretty well adjusted.
This looks good.
Whether or not I'm psychotic is a
Fiery
completely
beard?
different thing.
Oh my god. Dark Iron Dwarf with this set.
You can be psychotic
Why?
and
Why do you guys do this to me?
Did you get what you wanted?
how could this happen to Rar?
got no trees in the fucking goddamn group. Can't set no trees on fire.
There you go, block.
No, are you ready?
I'd say I'm well adjusted, everybody. What do you think? Do you think I'm well
No,
adjusted?
that ain't the same one.
Here's the feast.
What's that?
Excuse me.
Really, Jeremy? No Hardy.
Lucky. Don't complain.
I told you I'm not spending 10 feast to make that.
Up you come. Mr. Bucky Boys. Buck Boys.
5.
Damn,
You're not gonna stay?
3,
Don't pull yet.
2,
Bucky Boys.
1.
Don't pull. Don't pull. Never mind.
I saw a green fireball.
Yeah, I saw a chaos bolt. Friend.
Wasn't a chaos bolt, it's an infernal, get it right.
Okay, I'm the only Destro here.
Bucky, what are you doing?
Are you saying you're the
thought-
only Destro here?
Did you just say he dropped an infernal?
I've been the top of the lead report for the last like 4 fights. What are you talking about?
I didn't know you were on Destro, dude. I thought you were on Demo.
Oh no, I switched around the whole time.
Oh, sorry, Bucky.
Chat.
I'm totally not paying attention, and we're actually doing a fight. Yeah, I would say somebody who isn't well adjusted is somebody who, you know, their life is in shambles, plus they're also psychotic. You know? So there's that.
Oh, is that back? Back up. That's good.
Bucky, what are you doing? Those are my socks. You don't want those. Those are probably stinky. I only wear them for like 2 hours though, so maybe not.
So if you have AMS, you can prepare for that.
I can get them full.
Out of the center.
Oh, my hair keeps getting in my face. Haha, see you later.
Rip.
Ah, shit, he's back.
Let them
Oh
come
my
to
god.
us.
I got knocked into a transmogrifier.
Hopefully it was one I set up.
Ooh, somebody
was.
fucking ate shit. Oh, there's actual damage going out, everybody. I get to do things. I love being able.
Alright, you hit the middle boss fight score.
I don't like dicking around for no reason. Actually, that's not true. I like doing that too, but when it comes to WoW, it feels like I'm just wasting time, you know? It's like I could be like pumping and we could be killing the boss faster. So if we ever come back into normal, I'm just gonna fucking pump. I don't even give a shit. Oh, yeah, you're right, Drew. I'm sorry. I'm only supposed to be a heal when I do BDE content. Very true. There isn't a ton of healing going out on this fight, though. Kind of wish there was more. Oh, next fight should be fine.
Stack so
Next fight should be good, I think. I feel like I'm lagging a bit. Oh, I am. Only at 50 frames. How's that possible? I'm... Wow, it's a waste of time. Yep, pretty much. If you really think about it, anything you do for pleasure is a waste of time. But is that entirely true? Is pleasure a waste of time? You decide at doiwanntobeanannoyingdickhead.com. Is you having fun when you could be doing productive things instead good for you or bad for you? Let me tell you at iwannabeabigtwat.com. You want to actually enjoy your life and have fun with the things you do in your spare time? Not me. Listen to my seminar at why don't I just go fuck off.com. Everybody wishes I weren't alive.com. I'm really fun at parties.com. I have tons of friends that love me and want to spend time with me.com. Oh boy. You're wasting all your time playing video games. You need to be some productive with your life. Yeah, I could also be spending 15 hours watching fucking Jeopardy like you too, Sandra, you fucking dumb bitch. Oh, bye. Oh, you changed your name. Bye, iFly. Have a good sleepy sleeps. Do I take that shield? Do I want that shield? I don't really want that shield. Do I want that back? I don't want that either.
Finding hit your house, you wouldn't.
I don't want any of this shit.
Yeah, you would, but it's called being grounded.
Yeah, Lights has been here for a while, Mr. Giroux. Why are we 5 healing? We don't need 5 heals. Fuck. I think that's Zelda music, isn't it? Isn't it? That's Zelda music, right? But yeah, it's a mod in game. Whenever you kill a boss, it plays music like that. Oh, I'm slippy sliding. Yeah, it might as well be the same thing. It's all ancient history. Burp. You're stupid, Drew. Video games are great. And I'm great because I play them. And you're great because you play them. So you're not stupid, you're great. Ah shit, my insult got ruined by my own logic. Fuck. Really gotta work on that. I'm feeling super energetic, by the way, and I don't know why. I realized that it's 11:22 and I'm not tired. And I woke up on time today. I didn't sleep in. I do like a sandwich. Aw, Jeannie J makes the best fucking sandwiches, dude. Holy shit. Oh, now I want a Jeannie J sandwich. Although I'm not even hungry. So why do I really want one? I want one because they're good. You ever want something just because it's good, even though you don't actually need it? You know? Oh my god, I'm doing 1.5 million HPS. I'm a fucking G. G-Unit! This group would be so dead without me, dude. Let me fucking hop a wings. Aw, oh, damn it. The other guy caught up to me and beat me by 2K? Fuck.
Grass checks on the VOE.
Alright, for the plate helmet, nobody rolled on it, so if you want to roll on it for transmog, go ahead and free roll for that transmog.
Those are shoulders, though.
They're warrior transmog shoulders.
Alright, well I'm gonna roll on those then. If I can push it goes into heroic shoulders. Anyone have any objections to Soul taking shoulders since nobody else is rolling
Oh, go for it.
I object.
Mine are okay.
I object.
Well, fuck you, buddy.
I stupidly pulled a worm.
Objection.
Kel, I can
It's
mute
okay.
you.
He'll help so with his worm.
Oh, I'll help him with his worm.
Didn't he just get new shoulders? Why do we gotta help him?
Yeah, the shoulder should be
I'm gonna make this
sufficient
guild
enough to
fucking
kill that.
hate me, dude. If this is like a new, I'm honestly I'm thinking that maybe I'm in a manic episode.
Oh, whoa! How would you know, Noro?
You know, am I having a manic episode right now?
How many of these
That's been known to happen. Where I'm in like a good mood. Tomorrow I'm gonna be in a bad mood.
I mean, Il knows he's seen my other.
So if tomorrow I'm in a bad mood on stream, you know
Inanimate
I'm in
objects,
a, I was having a manic episode today.
Yeah, I'm surprised you've never seen a worm before.
Like I said, Il knows he's seen it.
You're in a bad mood.
Don't bring me into this.
Don't eat.
Oh yeah, I want to be your manic pixie dream girl. I fucking hated that, by the way.
Man, poor Tig, she missed on the shield.
The like
Shamans and Paladin?
manic pixie dream girl trope. Like
On Hero?
Mania isn't good. You know? It's having depicted as like a attractive quality in like indie films and shit.
Knocked back down.
That pissed me off. Because when girls are manic and whatever, it's like, oh, haha, I can fix her. Yeah. When guys are manic, it's like, this guy's a fucking psycho.
So, locked. Death Squad, Soul, Jeremy.
I'm not into like, I don't like what's it called, like double standards. Like, even when I was younger in high school, I thought the whole like, you know, when a girl sleeps with a bunch of dudes, she's a slut, which is inherently negative. But when a guy does it, he's a stud, which is inherently positive.
Is that correct?
66.
And there is validity to that statement because like guys have to earn it.
Yep.
But that's only because like the societal norms shifted.
This is why I don't
in a
gamble.
way. I guess not even in a way. But either way, I think shit like that's annoying. It's like it's okay for women to show emotions, but if a man shows an emotion, he's not a man. It's stuff like that. It's like men can show emotions other than anger, you know? I think that's bullshit. Sometimes I'm sad, and I'm sad because of stupid shit, just like everybody else. I'm sad that the Broncos didn't make it to the Super Bowl, even though I don't watch sports ball whatsoever. So I just threw out a random sports name as an example. Well, so interestingly enough,
You pulled.
From what I've heard from my son,
Run down the
school system, like, there isn't a ton of bullying and stuff, at least in the school that he's in. But maybe that'll change when he gets older. I'm not sure.
Yeah, no.
But yeah. I'm sure there's still clicky high school.
or where he can't res everyone.
I feel like I don't know. I don't want to. I'll get back to you in 3 to 4 years and let you know how the high school situation is.
Oh, did you get res by Noro?
Maybe.
For people nowadays.
You know, I was actively resing people.
But my son is like,
Were you
what's it
close enough?
called?
It seemed
Well
very
adjusted
far.
and not
Yeah,
a
dude,
piece
I
of
was
shit.
just
So
right
I feel
across
like
the
people aren't
river.
really gonna hate him. So.
I wouldn't even call that a river.
So oh man, I jumped around. Everybody knew me. Everybody was like relatively nice to me. But I was mainly like a drama music kid.
Hey, they got her day off.
But I would go and hang out with like the quote unquote jocks and like be able to do sports stuff because
Only
I
half the
had
Raiders died.
like decent cardio because I did a lot of cardio in high
So,
school.
last boss.
And
Nah.
people would be like, "Whoa,
They got
I didn't think you would
Trinkets
be
now.
able to do that,"
Or
and I'd be like,
Nexus
"Yeah,
Princess,
dude."
yeah.
I do like one.
And then I would hang out with the nerds, and I would be like, "Wow, this nerdy thing that you like, I also like," and
Those
they would
arena-
be like, "Whoa, you
That's
know
what I was
about this
wondering.
nerdy shit?" And I'm like, "Yeah, dude." So I was nice to like everybody. Well, okay, I wasn't nice to everybody. I had common interests with the majority of people, so it kept like an air of pleasantry in the majority of my interactions. But mainly, yeah, it was like when I first joined high school, it's probably like the emo kids for like 9 and 10, and then 10 to 11 was like the drama and music kids kind of thing.
Hey, two feasts.
But yeah, I remember vividly there was this like drug awareness thing that we did in high school where like the whole school had to attend.
Really?
Guys, who keeps doing this?
Sonic. Who's Sonic?
That looks like a pet, and that's not mine.
Sonic and Knuckles.
So in high school there was like a drug awareness thing, and I was told beforehand because like I was helping out with this group for volunteer hours.
Quick res so you can get these feasts.
So the guy came and asked for volunteers for this drug awareness thing, and nobody put up their hands, so I'm like, all right, I guess I'm volunteering. So I volunteered. I went up on stage in front of the whole school, and he asked like, okay, so who here knows this guy? Because he didn't know who I was.
I forgot to go to that.
So he's like, who here knows this guy? And the entire auditorium raised their hand. And I was like, whoa, damn. So everybody knew of me. And
what point is there?
like I couldn't see anybody who had particularly high disdain towards me.
While I'm downstairs,
I didn't know of
it's
anybody
your
who had
responsibility to
particularly
aim the
high
beam,
disdain
so
towards
I don't
me.
have to worry about getting clipped by the beam.
So yeah, that was a vivid memory for me in high school. It's
That's
like,
a lot of
everybody in high
responsibility,
school knew who
especially
I was. Because like, even when I was in the higher grades, I would
will always
hang
go
out
to
and
the
be nice
right
to
ad
lower
first.
grades and
So watch
stuff.
where
And
my ads are spawning and aim his
well, but that's the thing. Like,
left
they're
hand to the
in high school, a lot of people
right
do
side
fly
ad.
under the
So I'll go to the
radar.
left one first.
And if you don't hang out with people
I just had a
outside of your
stroke.
clique and
I
you're
was
in
just
like
gonna say, I had a fucking
the emo
stroke by the
clique
way.
or whatever,
Aim is left hand
it's
at the
you know
ad
they can
closest to
be.
you. That will put the
There
right beam
would have
the
been
furthest
people
away
that
possible.
there
always gonna wanna
wouldn't
be on
have
his
been
left side
as many
facing you.
people raising their hands.
Yes.
Yeah, Nitro and I were in
The
different
closest ad
grades.
to you put the
All
beam
right,
there.
Altard, take it easy, man.
Does that make more sense?
Have a good night.
So like, I want to basically put the beam right ahead of.
So
the
I
guy
hung
you're
out
gonna be
with
fighting, right?
Correct.
the higher grades because when I went
Let's stick on this
into
horn. Fuck it, let's try it.
when I went into high school,
Which side? I don't know if it was set or not.
hold on.
Same as all night.
My brother was already in high
Computers that are
school,
with
so
Soul,
people knew who he was, so they instantly knew who I was. So I was hanging out with older people right from grade 9.
I don't have that build up,
And
and I'm not going to go look for it until.
that kind of just like
I'll have it next
translated that like I knew the people
Next week.
leaving high school, but I also knew the people that were coming
Yeah,
into
I
high
think next
school
week,
too, just because of
so they're thinking. I'm not
you
sure
know
what they
I was
do
in
yet.
choir since grade 9, so you'd have
yeah,
people coming in, and then you'd be like, oh, this person's chill, like let me go hang out with them and whatever. Like
Someone
I
going
didn't really
first?
care who
we'll see
was
where
what
the ads
age
fall.
or anything like that. If they were a cool person, I would hang out with them. If they weren't, I wouldn't, and that was that, right? So
It's fun for me.
that was kind of my whole mentality, is like
Rotate.
I didn't really like the whole clicky thing.
kill those.
But like I definitely partook in some clicky stuff for sure. Looking back, I'm like, ooh, maybe, you know, I could have not done that way kind of thing, or maybe we could have dealt with that differently or whatever. But oops. Because I didn't want to be like a clicky douchebag in high school. But when you end up falling into one and like somebody says, oh, this person's a piece of shit, you're like, yeah, you know what? That person is a piece of shit. And you don't really think about it. It's more just like reactionary almost. So, yeah. Anyway. Yeah. Got in with the burnouts. I think they ruined my life, low-key. Yeah, I was hanging out with those guys as well in my earlier years in high school, and it definitely did not help my earlier years in high school. And that's why I kind of like switched out of that group of people, because it wasn't like beneficial to me in grade 11. I kind of smartened up and I was like, maybe I shouldn't be like, these guys don't seem like my friends. They just seem like people I get high with.
I'll run away here shortly.
And I want like actual friends. And that's when I kind of like, you know, oh, I really like these people, I'm gonna spend more time with them, kind of thing. Yep, teen's gonna teen. Like, I had a lot of experiences in high school, and I'm glad that I did, because now that I'm a dad, like, I look back at those moments and I'm like, wow, I wish somebody... Because, like, my parents obviously had their moments, but I was very much like, fuck you, mom and dad. But I'm really, like, open with my son about my past and, like, who I am and all that stuff. So, like, I don't want him to ever think, or I don't want him to be in a situation where, like, I can't relate to him. Because, like, I've had a fair amount of different experiences. There are only certain ones that I can't relate to. Or if there's, like, new generational ones that I can't understand because it's not applicable to me or whatever. But because of the different experiences I had in high school, and, like, the different person I was in so many different points, I feel like it gives me a unique perspective for him that I can kind of like help guide him in a more constructive way than just saying like, oh, don't do that. I did that in high school and it was a mistake. Because like, that's not really what I was looking for as a kid or as a teenager when I was asking my parents for advice or whatever. It was never like, this is a yes or no answer. It's like, how do I navigate this situation? But like, that was also me not being able to pose the question properly, but me being conscious of that as a parent, I feel kind of gives me a better jumping off point where I can relate more. And I'm also like fairly in tune with what's going on. Like, I think the Skibbity Riz shit is fucking absolutely brain rot bullshit, but like, I know what it is, you know? So when my son's like, hey, Skibbity Riz, I'm like, Skibbity, you better fucking stop talking like that, alright? You know? And then I tell him why. I don't just say, stop talking like that. I'll say, hey, you know, this is like some weird ass bullshit, like internet meme thing. You know, your friends might think it's funny and whatever, but like, I hope you're not talking like this, you know, outside of your friend group. Like, a good example is my son went to camp this year, so I had him for the summer, and he went to camp in August. So he went to camp, and you know, you have your camp life and whatever. It's a very different experience. When he came back, he was saying bro like every other word. Which, you know, whatever. You're at camp, you're saying bro, everybody's your bro because it's fucking camp, who cares? But then he started calling me bro, and then he started calling Gene bro, and I was like, alright, that's not happening. But instead of just, I was like, you gotta stop saying bro so much, is how it started off. But then he started calling like Gene and I bro, and that's when I put my foot down and I was like, you can't call us bro, we're not your bros, we're your parents. You know, you call your friends bro, you call, you know, your buddies or whatever. You don't call your parents or people of authority your bro, because we're not. Like, we can be friendly, we can be, you know, good to each other and everything, but that doesn't mean that we're bros. It's a very different. It's a very different thing.
There?
You know?
There was like nothing for me to heal. Look at how much mana I'm sitting at right now. I have 100% fucking mana.
Yeah, sorry, I apparently was a lost child at Disney and lost my group there at the end.
Yeah, exactly. I learned when I was a kid from my experiences, and like hopefully I can parlay that properly.
Good, bro.
Exactly.
That's how I felt last night.
Yeah. My summer when I was 15, I bought a gaming PC, spent the whole summer gaming. On our first day of school, a kid asked me, why do you keep saying noob so much? Yeah, it's stuff like that, right? Like, nowadays, stuff like that probably won't happen as much.
I mean,
because
that wasn't
everybody's
an issue.
terminally
It was
online.
There was like fucking nothing for me to do. We have too many fucking healers, man.
I can go DPS, fuck you.
Yeah, go DPS, dude.
Yeah.
Turn your quest in if you haven't.
And because I'm terminally online, I'm unfortunately aware of all this stuff too.
Quest turn in for normal.
It's the quest turn in for normal.
So there's that.
You just talk to him and he says bypass.
I don't noob feels outdated. Noob turned into scrub. Scrub feels outdated. There needs to be a new, like, cool word for it. Like, they need to bring the R word back. Instead of calling everybody a noob, you just call them the R word. Bring back the R word. I'm totally kidding. But there needs to be something with that gravitas.
I'll pass.
You know, it's like, fucking noob. That, like, doesn't really hit, you know?
That was an ill.
It has to be an insult. Well, but that's the thing, because, like, you get used to your circumstance, right? Because, like, I grew up with consoles. My parents would buy us consoles, and I was able to play online. I had a computer and all this stuff, so I had all these things that people didn't have. So when I would start talking in specific jargon, it would just go right over people's heads.
I'm gonna reload.
Ooh, maggot's good. Although maggot sounds way too close to another word.
I mean, it's fair, but
that if it's misheard could turn into a problem. So while I like the idea of using that as an insult, I think we should try something else. Let's do something like plebeian. Like plebeian. I know pleb is a thing. Or you swine. I gotta bring one of those back. You're vile. You know, it has to have some gravitas to it.
Paint, can you pick up 2?
Yeah, pleb is like, but pleb is, I don't know, I think it could be better, you know? Vials, I like Vile, like that's good. Like, you're disgusting, dude, but disgusting's in a good way now. It's like, dude, that was fucking gross, holy shit. What's something like, dude, you're fucking putrid. That's a good one. Dude, you're fucking so bad at this game. You're fucking putrid, bro. No, Drew, you shouldn't use insults that you use on yourself in the mirror. I don't think that translates well. Putrid swine, yeah. Because you can't say, like, fat cow anymore.
Poison hurts.
Yep. Fucking hurts.
2 million.
Heal yourself, Jeremy. Jeez.
I have nothing to hit.
Slash unsub
hit
slash
yourself.
quit. All right. Well, see you in the next BDE meetup.
Can't you hit beauty?
You.
Yeah, I don't know, man. It's a tough one because it has to be like snappy too. You know, it has to have gravitas but snappy. Because noob sounds too like floaty. You know, so it has to be something like grr, but also have a negative implication.
So on this fight, it's 2 explosives, then taunt, and then you take phase lunch.
Maybe we should just start calling people like celebrity names who turn out to be big fucking weirdos.
I don't think you can single this one.
So calling somebody a Diddy. Dude, you're being such a Diddy right now. That's pretty good. I like that. Dude, stop being such a Diddy, bro. Or, bro, you're acting like a real Weinstein right now. Stuff like that. Who is another bad one? Who is the guy? Who is the guy that
It's usually Leo, but
did like Fat Albert and all of that stuff?
Which way are we taking place?
Yeah, we got a real Cosby over here.
Right.
Bro, are you fucking Cosby, bro?
I mean, it's gonna move, but yeah. We start where he is, maybe.
I don't know who Oscar Pistorius is.
The opposite.
I haven't
way
heard of
way
that
you
one.
guys do it.
I think Diddy's pretty good. I think you just be like, dude,
Honestly, I
you're
think I'm
such a
gonna lose this
Diddy.
fight, so everyone
It's a real simple fight, so it's literally just taunt swaps.
5,
I you underestimate my.
So you're
my
such a
ability.
Weinstein, bro.
1.
Fuck off. Got a real Weinstein in the group. You know what I'm saying? Everybody like, yeah. Yeah, I bet. Because calling somebody a pedophile just doesn't like have the same kick anymore, you know? People don't give a shit about that, which is fucked up, by the way. I think everybody should hate pedophiles, just like universally, and it should always be an insult. But, yeah.
Fine.
Yeah, stop being such an Adolf. No, but everybody calls everybody Hitler. That doesn't count. You know, like everybody's like, "Oh, you're a Nazi. You're Hitler." Daedrid, stop that. I mean, what?
Fine.
Ooh, my God. But yeah, like I think that one's overused. So maybe Ooh, maybe, stop being such a Goebbels, bro. But that one might need a little bit of explanation, so maybe not that one. Because not everybody knows who Goebbels is. Ooh, that's a good one. Go back to your island, Epstein. Oh, that's a good one, Lights. I like that a lot. Yeah, Rar, now we're healing.
Yeah, boy.
How's that trinket, right?
Yeah, fuck you, Rar.
Hey, hey. I love you, Daisy.
Love you too, man.
We have one little thing.
Just means the melee got hit.
Oh, this feels so good. I love competing with other healers. It feels so fun to have that, like, camaraderie. Like, DPS always competing with DPS. It is what it is. But fucking healer competitions feel so much better, dude. Oh, I am fucking popping off. Holy shit.
Before getting hit. That don't need to be getting hit.
Woo! Woo! Look at me pop off.
5 left out of frame.
Oh my god, this feels so good. Holy shit. Actually having stuff to do, dude. Oh, I love this. Oh, yeah. I'm fucking transcending bubbling, immuning. I'm fucking popping off. Holy shit. Look at me go. Look at me go. I'm gonna throw on Consecration just for the ghouls. Extra DPS. Oh man, my APM's so high right now. Holy shit. Oh, blam. Get some heals on that guy. Get some heals on that guy and that guy. Divine Toll. Beacon. Oh. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's the best feeling, dude. Woo. Oh, that felt good. That felt good, dude. That's what I'm talking about right there. Look at that. Huh. Oh.
You roll greed for offspec.
Do you want to call it here after this?
That feels so good,
We
bro.
got 8 minutes.
Yeah, it's all trash to the next boss, right? And the gauntlet and everything.
Yeah.
Which one's the next boss? It's
Rashawn.
Rashawn.
Yeah.
It's the Dawnbreaker one, yeah.
Alright, for the tier piece. I'm gonna,
Oh
land
man.
Jaximus
What's my DPS looking like though? Oh, my DPS is not terrible. Oh my god, my Blessing of Summer damage
we're
was
8 minutes.
huge.
We can pick it up fresh tomorrow.
Portal over here, boys.
That's what I was looking at.
Jaximus, roll.
Portal over here, boys. Oh, there it is.
It's for tier, yes.
Yeah.
Be happy, Jax. We haven't seen a single piece of the Warrior tier.
Rar and I, we interact a lot. I love Rar. He's the doctor. He's the doctor that's also a healer, which is hilarious.
Roll for transmog.
Yeah, he's a good guy. But yeah, I think I'm gonna call the stream there. So, thanks everybody for tuning in. I really appreciate you watching, and I will be back tomorrow. We'll be continuing with some heroic gear, and hopefully I won't be in a bad mood. And... uh-oh. It's not transitioning. I don't know why my end screen transition is so terrible. It, like, doesn't work. Oh, there it goes.